is A and B Combos Wrestling Edition. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's just your boy A. Welcome to the A Show. I'm excited to be here. I think I can hear myself. I think I sound good. That's what I'm talking about. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome to the most must-see wrestling review and live reaction show on all of YouTube. I'm talking about A and Roman Convos Wrestling Edition. What is going on? How you doing, Roman? What's up, champ? Huh? You ready for WrestleMania? You ready? Huh? Feeling good? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What is going on, everybody? Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, B will be with us momentarily. She is dealing with the channel Mascots right now. So right now we got Seth freaking Rollins in the middle of the ring sitting CM Punk style and spouting off a little bit. So let me go ahead and run down the shouts before we get going on everything. I see we got a lot of people in here. We got a super chat already. Thank y'all so much for joining us for Friday Night Smackdown, the Go Home Show. Now, before I get started, because I saw it earlier, I want to give the official to Fareed Saheed. Fareed Saheed was actually first in line, and here's a channel Mascot. We acknowledge you, Fareed Saheed. And you said, did you hear that WWE wants Mariah May? Well, I'm not mad at that. If they want Mariah May, she can come on over. We got plenty of room. Bone Crusher, you're supposed to be getting spritzed. You don't sound like you got spritzed. Yeah, she smells a little gamey. You smell a little gamey over here, but that's all right. Let me go ahead and run it down. Okay, you know what? Let me get this out the way. We got two channel Mascots, no kind of chill. Hold on one second. All right, let's go ahead and get these two channel Mascots out the way. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let me go ahead and introduce you the most must-see channel Mascots in all the land. The original channel Mascot weighing in at 15 pounds. She is the Shih Tzu Terrier of Terror. Give it up for the one and only Bone Crusher. And the other channel Mascot, she is a Golden Doodle mini mix. Here's weighing in at 25 pounds. Give it up for the one and only Stella, the Storyteller Rose. All right, those are our channel Mascots. Dos straps Mascots. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, well, I got drinks up here for you already. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes B. Broken foot and all. God bless her heart. Doing things she don't need to be doing. But that's all right. We love her anyway. Let me go ahead and run it down right quick. We got the Mod Squad in the house. Keep a good eye on everything. Go JB24 because you got to put the foe on it. Good to see you, Go JB24. Let me see who else we got in here. House of Brutality. Oh, wait, I didn't say it right. House of Brutality. Good to see you, House of Brutality. Thank you very much for being with us for the Go Home Show. Friday Night Smackdown. We probably put the fans on in here too. It's a little warm. She's giving the channel Mascots a little spritzes. Let me see. Is the OG Triple OG in here? Sophie Dofe. I don't know. I don't see Sophie Dofe. But if not, channel Mod Squads, keep an eye on everything. Dawsey Chatham. We see you, Dawsey. Thank you very much for keeping an eye on things. She's got her snack. You know how she feels. Chris Wrestling Views is in the house. What up, Chris Wrestling Views? Good to see you, brother. Thank you for being with us today. Another mod in the hizzy for shizzy. My nizzy. And of course, we got Samantha Poole. Yeah. Get a little year. Here comes B, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, give it up. Give it up. Give it up for the one and only. All right, I'm going to need you to, if you can move that light, because it's in the way of the camera. There you go. And hit that fan. Yeah. There it is. Because it is warm up under these lights. That's what I'm talking about. Give it up for B, everybody. Welcome to the set, B. Careful. Lord Jesus, have mercy. Please don't re-break your foot.
Re-break my foot? I'm not even sure if it's healed, I swear.
Give it up for B, everybody. Becky. Roman Reigns filled in nicely. Don't worry, I didn't do nothing to him.
I don't believe that for a second.
I didn't do nothing to him. All right, so I gave a shout to the mod squad. Would you mind giving a shout to the members?
Sure, if I could get back into the stream.
She can't get back into the screen, so I will go ahead and give a shout out to the
Hold
members.
on.
Let me go run it all down.
See what's going
Firefighter
on
Jimmy,
here.
thank you for your service,
Thank
sir.
you for your service.
It's good to see you. Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. Let me see who else we have up in the hizzy. Any members in here? I see you, firefighter.
Wow.
Dylan Dangers over here. Yes, sir, Dylan.
Wow.
What happened?
What he's saying is
You
deep.
listen.
He said my dad was home dying of cancer, but I came here to make sure Roman Reigns lost. That's actually dumb.
He's crying. Actually, he's very emotional.
Nah,
Actually, yeah, let me pay
Your
attention to
dad
what
was
he's saying.
more
Let me pay
important
attention to
than
what he's
that.
saying. He's getting very emotional. You can tell right here. This is very personal.
Because he knows that everybody's calling him the third wheel. He's got to do something.
Anthony, here.
What's up, Anthony?
I mean, I call him a third wheel too. Prove me wrong, Seth.
That's what
Prove
he's
me
trying
wrong.
to do.
Let's see what we got.
Thank you, House of Brutality. Oh, so you were giving shout outs.
Giving
To
all
the
the
members.
shouts to the members. T-Man is in the building. What's going on, T-Man?
What's up, T-Man?
Who else do we have here? And then I'll get to the other shouts as well.
Did you do Wesley Franklin?
What I literally just pulled down right there. Wesley Franklin,
Wesley
always
Franklin,
a pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you very much for being with us. I see the first super chat of the night starting off right, none other than the Teflon Don, the Modfather, A and B. Y'all haven't noticed me in 2 streams. What?
What? What you talking about? We completely talked to you last time.
Absolutely.
What?
You know we love you, Ma.
You telling tall tales out of school, bruh.
I just got my rock pants out the cleaners. Oof. Sorry to hear that. Them bell bottoms. Come WrestleMania, I will become the final mod father, minus the muscles. Love y'all and safe travels to WrestleMania. Love you too, mod father. God bless
Love
you, brother.
You too.
We definitely noticed you. We definitely love you. And we acknowledge you. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for that super chat. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and get that ticker up. Let me get that ticker up. All right. And Pound Cake 82, another mod in the building. Another member in the building.
What's
Good
up,
to see
Pound
you.
Cake?
And let me see who else we have.
Oh, thanks for all the love, everybody.
All right. I think I caught up on the members. If I missed anybody, Becky.
I don't see anybody. I'll let you know if I do.
Becky, she will definitely jump in there. I got to tell you, that was a pretty profound promo that Seth Rollins just gave.
He needed to.
He don't set some things.
Man, we will be there tomorrow morning, y'all.
Yes, we will. We will be saying some things as well. And yeah. All right, now let me go ahead and give a shout out to my baby sis at the 12-minute, 30-second mark. Mwah!
Mwah.
Love you, baby sis. Thank you very much for showing that love to us.
Hey, pretty
and
Richie.
Let me go ahead and run it down right quick.
Oh, for real, and Pound Cake?
I love the graphics for WrestleMania. I got to tell you, I really do. The cards, it's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome graphics.
Oh. No, is that your way of opening this? No.
You already got one, Stella. You already got one. Did they do their business?
Yeah. That's what Stella took a long time.
Yeah, sometimes she does.
I couldn't get my caution gear in time, but I did get I have some warning gear.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
Warning, caution.
People will get the
they get the gist.
They get the gist of it. All right. So yeah, we are live for Friday Night Smackdown right before WrestleMania. Your boy and your girl are gonna be live right there in Las Vegas. We're gonna be doing it up big. And we're gonna be doing some things.
We're hoping to bring you review shows after WrestleMania, give you a little rundown, talk about what happened. So
But we may be doing
I'm
some
sure,
spontaneous lives on social, so look out for that.
yes, we will. And
Look out
I'm
for
sure
that.
Alex will be going live too. But since we're not doing WrestleMania, we are going to have to, talk to y'all about what happened a little bit afterwards,
But keep an eye out for
Hey,
Marked by
Ryan.
Wrestling, Steven Sandridge. He will be live night 1 and night 2.
Yes,
so
he
dip
will.
into his channel and
Yes, he will.
check out his live. JR Dugan is up in the building. What up, JR?
What's up,
Good
JR?
to see you, my friend.
What's up, Rolling Bird?
Keep rolling, bird.
Did you already say hi to Rick or T?
I did not.
Okay, because I wasn't in here. I wasn't sure.
Michael Tolbert, what's up?
What's
What's going on, Rickard?
Hey.
Let me see who else we've got up in here. Justin
Emily.
Holland Crane.
Oh, hey, Justin.
That's what
Emily
I'm talking
Lyons
about.
Bristow's in the house.
Come on now. Come on now. Anytime somebody comes over there from across the pond up in here, you got to pay some respects. What is going on, Emily? First and foremost, how are you feeling? Is the body 100%? Are you feeling okay? And I like to break the ice with everybody, so I would like to ask Emily first, and everybody can follow suit. Where are you all chatting from, and what is the current temperature where you are? Where are you all chatting from, and what is the current temperature where you are?
That's right.
The temperature in Vegas is not looking too bad. As you can see, WrestleMania is brought to you by Dude Wipes. When you're running for home and your pants are full of foam, Dude Wipes. Which you might need that when taking Lyra Valkyria.
Right?
Make sure to reach for Dude Wipes.
Yes, Chris, I would love that. I mean, I don't know if that's happening right now, but I would not be mad at Zilla popping up tomorrow.
I wouldn't be mad at it either.
Dylan Danger, member for 6 months. Yeah, Dylan.
All right, Dylan. You're going to get that honorable mention.
Mm-hmm.
Brian Moreau is up in the house. Michael Thomas. Benny Meha, good to see you.
Hey,
the one and only Jody Bennett. Woo! What up, Jody?
What up, Jody?
Yeet, fam. That's what I'm talking about. Sean
I'm
Swavey.
so glad that you're doing better, Emily. Oh, Samantha Poole, 58 in NYC. It's a brick.
I mean, that's not the worst I've heard, but still. This is what I'm talking about. Rick RT says, A&B Convos is your hookup. Holler if you hear me. That's right. You know what I'm talking about. We got the biggest arms and the shortest fuse. And I love it. I love it. Thank you, Rick RT.
My prediction for the outcome of Tiffy and Charlotte might be down the drain. Why you say that?
Uh-oh, did something happen?
I know something happened. I don't know about.
I don't know. By the way, real quick, if you all would just take a quick minute and hit that like button. It is vital to our existence here on YouTube.
Yes, please.
Just a hot second. Just hit that like button, please, pretty please, with sugar on top. I am begging you. I would get down on my knees, but I can't. But I'm begging you. Gilbert Isidro, what is going on, Gilbert? Thank you very much for joining us. I see you in the chat, my friend.
I'm not begging nobody. I'm telling you, better hit that button.
I'm begging you. Begging for likes.
Wow.
Begging for likes.
No, we're not.
I'm begging for likes. All right.
No, Addie, I did say hi to you. I'm sorry if he didn't. I don't know if he didn't say hi to you, Addie, but I did say hi to you when I first sat down. But I think he's not where I am. He's still getting down there. He takes a while to catch up.
I do. I'm at B. Petanowick in 1986. Good year for movies.
Yes. Good
year for movies. So I can appreciate you being with us, Punk winning. I hope. I mean, you could be right. You could be white. You could be right.
Did you see that slip? He said you could be white.
Well, that, but you ain't got to call me out like that.
Oh, Benny Mejia's in San Diego. Hey, that's all right, not Benny. Too far.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all. What's the temperature down there in Sandy? Movie Queen. What's up, Movie Queen? She wants to know how's your leg, how's your foot?
It's coming along. I'm doing a little too much on it today, so it's kind of hurting me. But I'll gotta do what you gotta do. Push through. I ain't no punk.
We gotta take it easy in Nevada, yo. That ain't no joke. Let me see what we got over here. We got Addie Carver. There you go. Happy Easter to you as well. Michael, good to see you back in here. Makar, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for being with us. Let me see. I'm glad we're getting some prayers over to B. That is really, really sweet. She needs them, y'all.
And happy Good Friday, everybody.
It is Good Friday, yo. This is what I'm talking about. Ryan Powell, what's up? And by the way, are you doing better, Firefighter Jimmy? I know you had a rough day the other day. Has this been a better week for you? Are you able to slide into WrestleMania with some joy in your heart? I hope that you are, my friend.
Yes.
Jody Bennett said it is 75 degrees in Florence, South Carolina. That's not bad.
Oh, okay.
Orlando is 80.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all. 72 in Concord, North Carolina. Woo!
Woo!
And out comes Shinsuke Nakamura.
Sithke.
Sithke?
Sithke. Shouldn't say the Sith.
And we got Pretty Richie over here. Come on, son.
Yeah, I said hi to Pretty Richie.
But I'm talking about like, subscribe, join the fam.
Appreciate
Listen to what my man has got to say over here. Thank you very much. 71 degrees out there in Pennsylvania. So says House of Brutality. Ooh, 73 in Tacoma, Washington. Michael.
Y'all got some nice weather going on.
And feeling back to normal. I'm glad that you're back to normal, Emily Linesborough. So we missed you. It's always good to see you in here. 54 degrees in Brooklyn. That's what I'm talking about.
Brooklyn in the house.
Yo, 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 yo. Papa 40 and check your rollie. It's crime time. Brooklyn.
They did drop the ball with Shin. Y'all are not lying.
Yeah, and I just saw on social that he just got upgraded in Lido, I believe. And congratulations to him. And I was saying to myself,
got upgraded to what?
I have to pull it back up. Let me pull it back up. Let me get there if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Shinsuke Nakamura gets promoted in Aido. Not, I said Lido. Aido. I-A-I-D-O. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that, but as you can see right there, take a look.
Oh.
Yeah, he gets promoted. And I was saying to myself,
that man will kill y'all.
Look at this man doing big things. And they can't do much of nothing with him.
You couldn't give Truth a second.
All right, R-Truth was just eliminated by.
Look at Karrion Kross, though.
The Miz. You know, you got a lot of nerve, Miz. All R-Truth wanted to do was tag with you and love on you.
And Ray Phoenix was like, you can have that. I'll just go over there.
Can I help you, Bone Crusher? You got yours. Bone Crusher just be begging. All right, one more. And that's it, y'all.
The kid's like, what about me?
We got a long pay-per-view to go. Or pay-per-view. Got a long show to go. Where's Stella? All right. Uh-oh.
Oh, there you go.
One half of Los Garzas out of there, and they're both gone. That's adios to Los Garzas. Santos Escobar is still in there, spitting up a storm.
Spitting up a storm, man. What's
foaming
wrong with
at the
you?
mouth. It could be rabid. Pretty Deadly's over there. We got Karrion Kross still in this. Where does Shinsuke go? Does Shinsuke get a limp? Where's Shinsuke? Do I see Andrade over there?
I do not know how to pronounce your name. I'm just gonna call you Chin.
Chin?
I do not know. I don't know. Is Steve Austin? I don't know. I don't feel like Steve Austin Cold Stove would come and rescue him. That doesn't really make sense to me. Hey, Braylon.
What up, Braylon? We got another super chat right here by Thomas Salas. Thank you very much for that super chat. All rise. B. We didn't see you earlier. Just A and Cena. That wasn't C. Oh, A and Cena because we couldn't see it. I got you. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, well, it was the A show. If not before a minute. If not before a minute. And I enjoyed every second of it. Thank you, Thomas, for that big super chat. Aaron Brody. Good evening, Aaron Brody, and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown's live watch along. I am, in fact, Jack Hanoff. With me, as always, is my broadcast colleague, Betsy Bedwetter. Betsy.
The puppies! Oh, wait, that's not Betsy. That's JR.
Oh my gosh. I
You don't mess
that.
with the
Good to
final
see
boss.
you,
You
Aaron.
seen the final boss? You seen the final boss? Who's seen the final boss?
Ooh.
Wow.
Master Bates has been eliminated. And Ludwig Kaiser is still in this.
What's up, Mr. G?
What up,
Tampa,
Mr. G?
83 degrees. You're curious of what our prediction is for Cody versus Cena? Cody.
Shenanigans.
Cody.
Shenanigans. N as in Nancy, P as in Paul, 13. I want to go ahead and give a special shout right here because this is a big deal. First time here. Hi from Dudley, England, UK.
Wow. Welcome to the channel.
Thank you so much for being here. We hope you enjoy yourself. We hope you come back to our channel. Please, please, please hit that like button.
The
and
crowd
welcome.
is asleep, Matto. Yeah, what's wrong with Vegas? Aren't y'all drunk? You in Vegas. Why y'all ain't hyped? What's going on?
It's a little early to be drinking. Well, actually, no, it's a Friday.
It's a Friday. And it's a Friday. They all drunk. They've been drinking
start
since
drinking
they
at
woke
8
up.
o'clock in the morning.
For real.
You're right about that. You're right about that.
A, do the 2 count.
I might. I got the referee shirt on. The classic OG referee shirt. Okay, this will never go out of style. I got her one too. All right. NP13, let me ask you real quick. Thank you for letting us know where you're from. I'm curious, what is the current temperature over there in Dudley, England, UK? And if you are international, I do want to know, what time is it where you are? So what is the current temperature and what time is it if you are international?
Yeah!
Oh! Ref Phoenix has betrayed his Latino brother.
Betrayed. He was trying to get him to throw Andrade out. He's like, yeah, sure. And then he threw him out. Why would I throw you out? What is he doing?
I'm not.
He was using him as a weapon. You didn't even hit nobody with him.
Andrade just went down hard.
You think they're gonna give Otis this? He throwing him.
Oh, I love it. Otis just threw. Oh no,
they're catching him.
Oh no! The Creed brothers might eliminate Tozawa. Not like this. Oh, they just eliminated Tozawa.
You said not like this, Dawson.
There we go. Otis is letting.
The final boss was last seen in a New Japan shirt.
Otis just eliminated the Creed brothers and himself at the same time.
That's awesome.
Oh, Otis.
And listen, Dawsey said the final boss was last seen in the New Japan shirt. If you have information, please call 1-800-WrestleMania. Chat of the night right there.
Okay, that's funny. Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Thank you so much. We have almost 300 people in here from across all streaming platforms.
Wow.
Thank y'all for joining us. Otis is upset, as well he should be.
As well he should be.
And I love every second of it. I believe shit's get up. Grayson Waller just eliminated Andrade, trying to eliminate Austin Theory. And that's your new John Cena? I don't think so.
Not right now. In the future, yes.
Not
I don't
right
care
now.
What you say.
Not right now.
Whatever.
Not right never. How about that?
No, you tripping.
That ain't nobody's John Cena.
Oh.
All right, Chad Gable is getting rocked right now by NWO.
Oh, he getting rocked by everybody.
I love it. Chad Gable is out the door. I love it. I wonder who this is going to be.
Oh, man.
Shinsuke still in there. Yo, Shinsuke might take this all the way. I got to tell you.
I wouldn't be mad at it. They ain't doing nothing.
But then again, and I hate to say it, it could be Karrion Kross.
I wouldn't be mad at that either. I feel like they need to figure out what they're doing with Karrion Kross. Nope, because he's talking crap with his back. Usually that means, oh, okay, they didn't. Usually when someone's talking crap with their back, you know, they come behind them. But
that is true. What up, Dro Davidian?
Oh, jeez.
Good to see you, Dro.
Hey, Dro.
Thanishin is up in here. Good to see you, my friend. Aaron Brody.
Hey, Judith Stratford. Hey, Gio Reyes.
Is this Cheyenne? Did I pronounce that right?
I was thinking that, JR. No, because it's Shinin, because it's Shininian.
Shinsuke just tried to eliminate Phoenix. Did not work out. Ooh.
Dragon Lee is just something else, boy.
Oh, yeah, it's Dragon Lee. Sorry, no, that's not Phoenix.
I thought it was Ray Phoenix too, and that just shows you how racist we are.
No. I was just seeing the luchador mask. I wasn't even paying attention.
No, I know. I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking it was Ray Phoenix the whole time.
No, he's right there.
No, Ray Phoenix is over there. Oh, they're in the same colors. I'm gonna need y'all not to do that. I need y'all to wear your own colors.
Oh, Ludwig is holding on to the hair of Butch.
You know what? I gotta say, Ludwig and Butch going at it would be good. A good fight. Don't you think?
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. J.R. Dugan, 72 degrees in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about. Talking about all the North Carolinas in here. I love it.
So I'm gonna tell y'all something so weird.
Lay it on us.
My foot, as it's healing, it's just been peeling off. Like, I don't know if the outer layer of my foot died.
We don't. Why?
But I'm just because my foot. That? What do you mean? They asked about my foot. I've never broke a foot before. I don't know if y'all ever broke something before, but all of a sudden, like,
I don't.
My skin is peeling off.
I don't.
You don't think they want to know that? I think you've shared grosser stuff than that. Thank you, Gio.
Put it in the skin box. Yes.
Put it in the skin box. That's what I was thinking.
I was peeling it off and seeing.
You could actually
save me from myself. Okay, you know what? Let's get back to the action. You got a lot of people in here like, I didn't come in here for all this.
I didn't come in here for all that. Crust is peeling off. I guess, Anthony.
And
my whole heel is peeling off.
The Miz is out, eliminated by Butch.
Oh, are you? You're in Los Angeles? Can you tell us how to pronounce your name in there? Because I would like to say it right.
We would definitely
I could just say Favor because you have Favor in there. Hey, Favor.
Oh, Pete Dunne is out.
He's out. Ken 88. Like hey, Ken 88. It is.
Andrade trying to eliminate Melo.
Snowing in Colorado. Okay.
Yikes. Really?
Marcus Baker. Hey, Marcus.
What up, Marcus? All right, we're down to Melo, Shinsuke, Phoenix, and Andrade. We got 4 left in this battle royal.
Skin like gold member.
Okay, so
put
definitely
it in the skin box.
Cross. This is going to be a very interesting. Willie Gilbert, I think that's a new name up in here. Mr. G, Tampa, 83 degrees. I'm going to catch up. Mato.
I think that it's going to be Andrade or Shinsuke. I would like to see to come down to those two and let them really go at it for a minute.
I would like to say, what is selling?
So you're a snake? I guess, Justin. At least my foot is a snake. Yeah, go JB24. I do have some nerve damage. My foot has still got a lot of numb and sore places for sure.
Oh, and Shinsuke is out.
Shinsuke
has been eliminated by Andrade.
I think Andrade takes this all the way.
Dang, they ain't giving this man no kind of nothing.
I can't believe that.
What y'all doing? I need to stay here. No, don't be barking. No more for you. No more for you. Although, no, Phoenix attempted to eliminate Melo and Andrade, failed.
And he thinks he won? Come on, Phoenix. Did you think you won? You didn't even turn around to wait?
And Lamb blasted by Melo.
I think it would be crazy if they gave it to Ray Phoenix his first 2 weeks here.
What up, Ken 88? Yep, indeed.
Woo!
Giovanni changed his name to Gio Reyes.
Okay.
B, I love your hair. Thank you very much, Gio. You shortened the name.
It would be crazy if they gave it to Melo. I don't think so.
It's possible. It's very possible.
Yes, we are Marcus Baker tomorrow.
It's very possible. All right. I done caught up in the chat.
We originally should have been out there already, but life is crazy. So.
Oh, hold up. Hold up.
Oh, wow.
Interference.
I knew he was going to come back. I knew it. I mean, I knew he was going to come out, not come back, because that's not Chad Gable, but wow.
El Grande Americano just interfered in Ray Phoenix and Rey Fenix has been eliminated.
Come on, give it to Andrade. Please give it to Andrade. And I hope Andrade also takes the rest of the crew.
No. This might be a Mello.
No way.
Night.
Why would you give it to Mello when everybody?
I'm just saying. There's a possibility. There's a possibility that Andre statue, man. There's a possibility. All right, here we go. Here we go. Coming down to these two. Andrade, Mello, trying to get the better of one another, trying to out-wrestle one another.
And it's not like these two don't have a hell of a history, because they sure do.
I guess we're running this again.
Dude. They need to be a tag team, as good as they are, both of them.
Hey, he's not tagged up with the Miz. Leave it be. Let it simmer.
Please. They already look like they're dressed like a tag team right now.
Let it percolate. Nope, Otis is gone. He eliminated himself. He took out the Creed brothers and himself simultaneously. He sacrificed himself to make sure that those two were in the dirt. I got to respect it. He took a bullet. All right, who do y'all got? Is it going to be Andrade or is it going to be Carmelo Hayes? Who do you think is going to win this Andre the Giant Battle Royal? Or Royale, like a Royale with cheese.
Royale with cheese. I knew he was going to say that. Andrade does need this.
Yeah, he does. But I mean, Mello don't miss. So I mean, it's got to be Mello, right? I'm going with Carmelo Hayes. I'm going with Carmelo Hayes.
Andrade.
Timothy. That's great.
Oh no, this is Craig. No!
Yeah! Mello don't miss. What I tell you? Andrade, you're out of here. Woo!
I mean, that's fine. I just think it's crazy because they're just not feeling him. But people are clapping for him, so come on. What Andrade, he ain't getting nothing.
Now I gotta ask the question. You do this for Carmelo Hayes. Is this gonna be enough for him to get over? That makes me wonder.
Rey Fenix and Chad Gable are about to, El Grande Vente Americano is about to have a serious war after this.
That's hilarious. El Grande Vente Americano. There you go. There's a winner.
Maybe
Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. He is him. Mello don't miss. And there he is. The Miz out here to help us.
What match is El Grande Americana at in WrestleMania? He's in a match?
Who?
Is El Grande in a match in the WrestleMania?
Facing Rey Mysterio.
Oh, he is? Oh, so then Rey Fenix will come and be a factor? Okay, that makes sense.
Here's the rundown.
Maybe in Pound Cake. That would be crazy.
We got night one.
I don't know, Sean.
Unless something changes. Night one, we got Gunther versus Rey, War Raiders versus New Day, Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Vente Americano, Jade versus Naomi, LA Knight, versus Jacob 5-2. We got Tiffy Time versus Charlotte, Roman, Punk, and Seth. Night dos. Io, Bianca, Rhea Ripley, Liv and Raquel versus Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. AJ Styles versus Logan Paul, just Alex's favorite. Braun Breaker, Penta, Finn, Dirty Daddy Dom, Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre. Then, of course, the main event of the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
So they're actually running
John
it down
Cena.
in order of the matches.
That's how it was. Who's running it down? Is
there the order of the matches, you think?
I mean, it could. Well, yeah, more than likely. It's
because I can't figure out if I want to wear, because now Naomi and Jay are the same night. So I'm not sure if I might have to do a costume change. I'm gonna have to bring an extra shirt because
you can do a costume change.
I mean, I'm not gonna do it like that one night where I changed it for every single match. If y'all missed that, there was one WrestleMania where I literally had a shirt for every match, and every time he put it up, I had changed my shirt for whatever match it was. I never did that again. But anyway, so I'm gonna have to do a WrestleMania wardrobe change. I have a tank top on underneath.
That was a lot.
I'll just do one though.
There we go. Good girl. Can't leave you, dogs. You girls be good. Now, my thing is, Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin, their match is getting inducted into the Hall of Fame. As you can see, my thought is that they're going to be there. I mean, I would think that they got to be there. We got the Natural Disasters. We've got Michelle McCool. So inducted by The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Diamond Dallas Page. I love it.
You know what, well-rounded Leo? I don't know if I agree with that because, first of all, they've been giving Melo a push, and he just wasn't getting over. They usually put people with Miz when they're desperate and don't know what else to do because he usually can get people over. And honestly, they did it to Bobby. It was kind of stupid, but they did try to give Bobby a push with the Street Profits. I don't know why that went wrong. I'm not exactly sure how they dropped the ball, but they gave him a push and then just like they did with The Rock, just dropped it and let it go. And then what's his name? Tsunami. What's the Tsunami dude's name?
Tsunami. Oh, you talking about Bronson Reed?
Bronson Reed won it, and they gave Bronson Reed a huge push. I mean, if he wasn't out injured, I think he might still be a major factor, but he's injured. So I don't know if I agree with that. I think they do give you a little bit of push with that.
Now, I like this. We got Wade Barrett talking to Charlotte Flair right there on the strip. Look at that. Beautiful backdrop. This is interesting. Very interesting. I like the way Charlotte is looking here. I like the outfit. You can see the vein in the arm right there. Somebody's been working out. Cut up.
Hey, Robert. You ain't lying. I don't know. They don't seem to be able to know what to do with him either. Hey, J-Dog. You're not getting another one.
Y'all gotta wait. You gotta wait. We got 3 hours. Y'all gotta chill out. Are there any takers here? They were just talking with Charlotte Flair. We got Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair. Any takers as to who is going to win that match? Is Tiffany going to walk in and out as champion, or is Charlotte Flair once again going to get that strap on and get that gold around her waist? Huh?
I can't imagine letting Charlotte win to this newbie who hasn't really done anything to earn this title.
What?
And I know people can say what they want to say about Charlotte, but she has given her life to this business, and she has constantly put her body on the line and rehabbed and came back. The reason that they're like, every time she comes back, she left because she puts her body on the line and gets hurt and has to rehab and come back. That's not a dishonorable thing. And she has beaten everybody. She has shown her, not only her skill, she elevated Rhea in that match that they had. I mean, I think she will elevate Tiffany, but I hope she wins. It just is what it is. And I know a lot of people don't agree with me, but that's okay because it's wrestling where we could all just agree to disagree.
Not being disagreeable. Well. Look who's here. Rhea Ripley. You know this ain't Monday night, right? You know this ain't Monday night. What you doing over here, Ripley? Huh? You want to get some of this Friday night work? I don't think you want to catch these hands. What up, J-Dog? Yeah, I've heard the rumor as well that Orton might get an open challenge.
Thanks,
at
J-Dog.
WrestleMania. And if that happens, I want to hear the glass break. My God, it's Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Ba-dum, ba-dum, da-dum. Oh, hell yeah!
We're all waiting to see if it's going to be Miro or Aleister Black. That's the reality is. That's what we're trying to wait to see. Is it going to be
you don't want some Stone Cold?
Miro or Aleister Black?
You don't want a little rattlesnake?
Actually, sorry. Rusev. What is he going to do? Stone Cold could barely walk on those knees, yo.
How dare you?
I'm saying I don't like seeing people who have already proven what they've proven come back and ruin their legacy. She's growling at you. That's your spoiled daughter right there. She is literally growling at him and scratching him and bombing on him. That's why we call her Bone Crusher, because she's about to crush his bones.
She got some nerve.
Oh, I didn't pack up their snacks. Okay, gotta do that.
Gotta give him that one over there.
Okay.
Gotta order some more. All right, that's it. No more for you guys.
Yes, the Hall of Fame is tonight.
Yeah, man. I'm excited about WrestleMania. A little more now than I was earlier when we did our prediction show. I wasn't feeling it. I will say this much though, and I cannot. This cannot be understated. John Cena is supposed to be showing up tonight on Friday Night Smackdown. Night 2 is going to be Cena versus Cody Rhodes. I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. I demand to see The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, DJ, Dewey. I think they call him Dewey. Dewey better show up.
I don't think he's showing up.
Dewey better show up. That's all I'm going to say, man.
Samantha Bone Crusher said you better listen. I pass it along, Samantha.
Yeah, she don't be listening for nothing. But that's okay. Still love. Let it go. Hey, Stone Cold is old. The can of whoop ass has been recycled.
Tyrell, we just have spoiled them so bad when we're live that now they're just used to it.
This one can of whoop ass right here. Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, even if he does show up at WrestleMania, you started something and then went away and didn't say a dang thing anywhere, and now you show up and we're supposed to care. This will be the first time ever that I think I'm gonna be like, whatever.
Yeah, Dewey better show up, man.
I don't even care if he show up at this point. I'm mad.
All I'm saying is this. There's different schools of thought about what's going to happen in this John Cena Cody Rhodes match.
I have some thoughts.
Some have said I have some thoughts. Some have said that it's Cena all the way. Some have said Cody, this is a must win for you. I do not want to see just a straight match. I want to see some shenanigans. And why? Because The Rock is the one that set this whole thing up. He lit the fuse. He took the match and he went and he lit the fuse.
That makes sense,
Jack. You did this, bro. You got to see it through, homeboy.
Jack Roman says Stone Cold said on Pat McAfee's show that he's done. He's not going to be in the ring anymore.
All right, well. We've heard that before. I'll believe it when I don't see it.
The Tooth Fairy.
You want to see the Tooth Fairy? Oh, my gosh. What about Bone Crusher?
We see you for firefighter. That she spoiled and she was having a tantrum. I wouldn't mind seeing Aleister back, but I wouldn't mind seeing Rusev. I promise you, if Rusev come out with Lana, I'll lose my mind. I would love to see them back together. He was so dominant. She was so good on that mic.
All right, here comes Rhea Ripley. Look at that crowd, boy. That is a packed house. AEW don't know nothing about that. All right. I love seeing those videos of all the little girls doing that entrance. It's so cute.
Did you see her and Stephanie McMahon do it together?
Yeah. Yeah. Which, by the way, I don't know if y'all saw earlier
She's coming
today,
out much softer.
Pat McAfee, he showed he was able to do the big reveal of the stage of WrestleMania. And who comes out at the end? But one Mrs. Stephanie McMahon. And she says, "Welcome to WrestleMania." Come on now. Not mad at it. Not mad at it. Yeah, she's looking good. She's looking soft. I gotta tell you right now, what she's not looking like to me is a winner. Yeah, she's not looking like a winner. She's looking like
I didn't have her for the win.
Is that her?
First of all, she's not looking like a loser. Watch your mouth. I might not have her for the win. That's Mommy Rhea right there that you're talking about.
I don't care about Mommy Rhea. I moved on to Stepmommy. What's up, Stepmommy Liv? Come on in, Horns. I'm all about the Stepmommy now. Bet the wire.
Bet the wire. For real, J-Dog? Oh, man. I'll be so excited to see that.
All right. She signed a Legends contract. I'm all for it. Yeah, that stage looked great. So it leaves a lot of room.
Me too, T-Man.
You know, Mark by Wrestling, Steven Santos mentioned this as well. It leaves a lot of room for some good entrances, maybe some stage performances. You never know. We're looking forward to what they got, man.
I already broke up with the Rock movie queen. I moved on.
Yeah, now we're breaking up with Roman Reigns too.
I'm not breaking up with Roman Reigns.
A lot of people are talking about Roman Reigns.
I'm not breaking up with Roman Reigns.
A lot of people are talking about Roman
care.
Reigns.
No more lock the doors. Gracias. No, J-Dog.
J-Dog, what are we talking about?
Well-rounded Leo, maybe be a legend from going through the table so many times. She broke records.
Look, all I'm saying is Lana did not get her lick back.
She did not get her lick back. You do not put somebody through the table that many times and then let them go. That's disgusting. That was foul.
Kairi Sane did not get her lick back.
Didn't get her lick back.
So I'm going to need Kairi and Lana to team up and take out Nia Jax. Split the wig, if you know what I'm saying. What do you got to do?
What you got to do?
She said, I got to do what I got to do. I don't know about that, Rhea. I don't know about that. My money's on EO all day. I'm telling you right now. And speaking of.
No way.
Speaking of.
No way. Bianca got this all day.
EO was about to put everybody on notice and let them all know.
Did y'all see a fan brought Rhea real adoption papers during a signing and she signed it? Did she know what she was signing? What are you talking about?
Adoption papers? So she adopted an adult? Look at the fit.
No, what are
wearing.
you talking about, firefighter Jimmy? I don't know what you're talking about.
Look at this. She's got the gambling. She's betting on her. She's letting everybody know I'm betting on myself.
She's got the gambit.
The gambling. She's betting on herself. I love it. She ain't got no booty cheeks out this time. You know, she's a little more covered up.
Yeah, there's no reason for her to. That's not even her style.
I mean,
Roland, you don't want Bianca to win? What?
I don't know about that, George. I'm telling you.
Oh, George, I'd love to see that.
Pretty Richie, you don't put it on us. It's gonna be EO Sky all day. Let's see what EO's got to say. Oh, interrupted by the EST of WWE. None other than Bianca Belair. She's out here looking fierce. Let me say another way, like Booker T. She is looking
Oh, wait a minute.
good.
She's not wearing black.
Nope. But I like the fit that she's wearing though. She looked like almost like a showgirl.
She does exactly because it's Vegas.
Yeah.
I love how she does it. I love it. Love the boots. Love the fit. Love it.
I mean, it's gonna be a great match.
It is,
and
they
can all try. They can try as hard as they may, but I'm telling you, at the end of the day, it's gonna be Io Sky.
Bianca does look like Dancing with the Stars. That is what she looked like. It's very cute. Yeah. Or if she was ice skating too.
Yeah, I don't know if she can get down with them boots, but yeah. Uh-oh, Bianca getting booed.
Oh, that sucks, firefighter Jimmy. I'm glad that you did the right thing and rose above it. You know, kids be stupid sometimes. Yeah, she been getting booed. I can't believe she's getting booed in Vegas.
Oh, she talked to the crowd right there. She's letting them know.
I'm wearing my Bianca shirt when she fight. I don't care. Well, how y'all feel, Vegas? EST. Yes, you are, baby.
Crowd ain't feeling it. Io looks amused at the boos.
What the hell?
Naomi's coming out. Hold up. Business had just picked up, folks.
What?
I told you. I wasn't sure if this is going to play out, but shenanigans. She looks like she's been crying all day.
She does.
Like she'll be out in the rain. I love it.
What the hell? Is your eyelash falling off?
I know you got it because it says deliver.
Is this a stalking situation?
It might be. Single black female? Oh, there's old boy from Road Rules. Look at Rhea. She's all.
This storyline is so hot that they brought Naomi in the middle of a storyline that's already heated.
What I started with her. Oh, it just got messy.
Messy.
Oh, somebody's cut up. Somebody been doing them crunches.
You
She's
gonna
bouncing
run?
though.
You
She's
gonna
bouncing.
run?
Wait, Bianca's caught between a Jade and a Naomi place.
What you talking about? She didn't even do nothing.
Y'all, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're looking at the two reasons why Bianca Belair is not winning this match.
Jade wearing an outfit. Woo!
Oh!
Wow!
This is getting messy.
First of all, I love that Rhea got in Jade's face. I'm not even mad at that situation.
Not mad at that at all.
And second of all, Jade's outfit and Io's just standing there. And Jade's outfit is reminding me of Kiki Palmer, what she ended up wearing. You haven't even seen that Friday movie. Come on, Io.
Io's going up. She's going up. Oh! And Io makes sure that she lets everybody know, I'm up in this. I'm the champ. Pay attention to me.
You could keep letting us know, but you ain't winning, Io.
Io definitely
Io is
winning
not
this.
winning.
Look, man. This is sticky. Okay, these are sticky fingers all up on this greasy, sticky fingers. It's too messy. Look at the way she's running away. Naomi running away like.
I don't know why they need to do her makeup like that, though. The fact that they got the Shinsuke thing with this, like she's possessed. I don't think that was necessary. But
I loved it.
Dawsey said yam on yam violence. Dawsey, stop it.
Don't talk to me about WrestleMania and don't talk to me about El Grande. You don't tell me what he's going to learn. There's three of you guys.
Uh-oh.
There's three of us.
Uh-oh. Six-man tag match. I love it. You gotta laugh like that. I like it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yes,
Three
indeedy.
Diglets is up in the building. Show some respect, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for this super chat. Here's what I'm talking about. Y'all notice that throughout this entire buildup, Jade hasn't gotten on the mic once. Shameful. Yeah, it's lazy. Hey, I said it's lazy work, Paul Levesque. I said what I said.
No, that's fine. I agree. She hasn't gotten on the mic live, but she did cut a promo backstage. They did a promo last week where they showed Naomi and they showed her.
That ain't nothing.
I'm just saying she did promo, but yes, you're right. She has not just got on the mic live.
And I'm just saying, I said what I said. Fight me if you want to. Put up your dukes.
Hey, Brian
Thank you
Morrow.
very much.
Did we say hi to you already? I don't feel like I did.
Brian
hello.
Morrow.
And hello, Three Diglets.
Thank you for being here, Three
Hey, Ryan,
Diglets.
pal.
Special reminder, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure that you show our brethren, Mark by Wrestling, Steven Sandra, some love. He's going to be live all weekend. NXT's pay-per-view. We've got WrestleMania night 1 and night 2. He's going to be live for all of it. So please dip into his live and show him some love.
And we will be hopefully going live after, as long as we could get everything to work and the Wi-Fi to work, have a little live review show after and tell you what we experienced and how we felt about the rundown of it all.
But we're going to put some stuff together. We're going to be doing lives spontaneously. So keep your notifications on.
Flick.
If y'all know what I'm talking about.
Aaron Drew, what up?
What up, Aaron Drew? Robert Brasted, what is going on? So yeah, look, I'm just gonna lay it out like this. I'm gonna lay it out like this.
Yeah.
You just saw the number 1 and number 2 reason why Bianca Belair is not winning at WrestleMania. Okay, Naomi had no business sticking her nose out here, but she's letting everybody know, especially Bianca Belair, I'm not done with you yet. Oh, you this was Glenn Close in Fatal Attraction. Oh, I'm not gonna be ignored, Bianca. She over here trying to boil a bunny. I mean, what's up?
No, Mark by Wrestling is going live for Stand and Deliver. We'll be in his chat. But he was already going live for that.
Yes.
So, and what time is Stand and Deliver? Do you know?
Stand and deliver. Stand and deliver. Let me go ahead and bring that up right now. All right. We got NXT Stand and Deliver. That is going to be at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we're still going to be on Pacific Standard Time. So we'll be able to be in there. But we can't, you know, gotta be careful. We can't be missing Mania now.
Right.
Because we're gonna try to get in a little early. Mania starts at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Well, the way I'm walking, we need to go in at 3. Take me an hour to get to my seat.
Yeah. Gonna motorized scooter coming through. But yeah, man, look, Bianca Belair, Naomi, Jade Cargill, the fact that you had Rhea Ripley get up in Jade's face, which I'm like,
I loved it.
I want to see that.
Well, it was weird because she said this ain't got nothing to do with you, as if she was protecting Bianca. And then Bianca, what?
I think I can respect the competitor in Rhea because she wants to have a healthy competitor. I think she wants them at their best. But the reality is, seeing somebody at their best cost her championship. That's just facts. But she's not a heel. If you were a heel, you wouldn't care. Like Ethan Page, you wouldn't care.
Right. No. She's not a heel anymore.
Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yada me. Yeah, check it out right here. Sinners is out, and I'm ready to see it. Let's go see IMAX tonight.
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 Get ready for Vegas. All right,
fine. We
won't.
WrestleMania. We will not be seeing it tonight, but maybe we'll see it in Vegas. You never know. Actually, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it off stream. But yeah, I'm kind of excited about this. So drop it in the chat real quick. I want to ask, on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for WrestleMania? On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for WrestleMania? Is your rating, has it gone up? Has it gone down based on what you've seen on Monday Night Raw, the socials, tonight on SmackDown, what we just witnessed with the ladies getting down with the get down?
Why are we watching an AEW commercial in the middle of Friday Night SmackDown? Is that what's happening?
That is what's happening. And I got to tell you, that's cold. That's cold.
They must have paid a pretty penny for that spot.
That's cold.
If they do that all through WrestleMania, I'm going to laugh so hard. I wouldn't know because we'll be there live, but you guys will be sure to tell us all about it.
This is on Sling TV. This is USA.
Oh, okay.
So technically speaking, this is USA advertising a whole different promotion that is also on a whole different program, on a whole different station. That's on TNT. So
that's crazy.
What you doing over here?
That's crazy.
On USA, you don't go here.
3 Diglets, 0 out of 10. You got me walking in a boot over 0 out of 10. 3 Diglets, you don't show me no love.
Come on,
it's
0.5.
like a prank, man.
0.5. Give it a 0.5. DJT, I'm pretty sure that is the president of the United States. So
no, we're not going till tomorrow. Plans changed. Sorry, 3 Diglets.
All right, 10 out of 10 for Aaron Drew. 5 Friday gives it a 10. J-Dog is 7.5. Chris Wrestling Views an 8. Pretty Richie says 7, but room for improvement. That's fair. Rick RT was like,
you mean online? No.
6.5. Oof. No, we're not going to be live for the Hall of Fame.
Is it right after
we got to
this?
get ready.
No, we got way too much to do. Way too much to do.
We would love to be.
I know. But, I would love to be.
Yeah, no, we got to get ourselves together because we got a lot to do beforehand. All right, we had the match that just was made. 6-man tag match. All right, so let's see. Who do you all have for this? The tag team championships are on the line. Motor City Machine Guns are now currently in the ring going against the Sith Prophets. Dawkins, Tez. Who do y'all got for this matchup? No way MCMG is getting this win. No freaking way. And by the by, this music sucks. It sucks. It's a fine song. It just sucks as a wrestler's entrance theme because it just doesn't. This could be anybody. This could be anything.
You should for sure keep your same opening and then remix it. You should not just get
Roman Reigns it. When you hear Roman Reigns beat drop, y'all already know. This ain't it. And that's sad. That's sad. Street Profits gonna retain that gold. All right.
This is so stupid, but
I feel you on that one, Pretty Richie. Crowd is feeling them though. I do like that. I'm not mad at what they're wearing. I'm not quite sure what Dawkins has around his waist. Is that a waist trainer? What am I looking at?
I think he's wearing a vest.
Oh, it is a vest. Oh, it is a vest. Okay.
Is he wearing a waist trainer?
It looked different than what Taz was wearing. I'm just wanted to ask the question.
The match didn't even start yet, fool. They didn't even get in the ring.
Well, you got to go ahead and stake your claim.
Why? If you could beat them, why can't you wait for them to get in the ring?
Because we hurt people. Bam.
MCMG.
Bam.
Hurts people. That's not their motto.
Their motto is split the wig to the white meat show.
No, J-Dog.
Juneteenth colors. I'm not mad at it, Brandon. I'm not mad at it. I'm glad you recognize that. All right, the match is underway. Street Profits.
Maybe Dawsey
got sneak attacked by MCMG, and that just means they scared.
Dopey.
The OG Triple OG, where you been ahead.
Was watching on the phone.
Okay.
Yeah, but George Lewis, they should have left it how it was in the beginning and then remixed it because it doesn't have that that you need when you first come out.
No, it does not. I've said this 1,000 times. A wrestler's theme music is your calling card. From the first beat that drops, you need to already know who's coming out because that gets the crowd hype.
Right.
During a Royal Rumble, somebody's music hits and you're all like, who that is?
Who that is?
Who coming out there? It's no good. It's no good. If everybody's music sounds the same and generic, then right out the gate, you're already starting from behind the 8 ball.
Right.
But I like it. Dawkins look a little lighter on his feet right now. I like it. Getting this crowd into it. Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeedy.
I just hope they don't lose any edge, man. I'm not mad at them right now, but they took them being heels to get here. They need to continue. Denied.
Woo! He had to take his guard out his mouth for a second and was like, what did you just do to me? Was that a receipt? That looked like a receipt. He hit him so hard, he was confused. He forgot they were in a match. He was like, what the?
Forgot they were in a match.
Like, what just happened? Do I know
That's
you?
funny.
Where are we at? No, J-Dog, no. There's no way. We have Cody in the background. Oh. Well, I mean, Cody's always in the background on this SmackDown screensaver. I don't know. I haven't seen John. You seen John? Does he deserve to be in our background?
Who in the background?
He said we have Cody in the background. Where's John?
You're right.
They better be, George.
That's funny. You're right.
Oh, you gonna go see them when they come to your city, Brandon?
Dawkins needs to show some skin up top. Not gonna lie, tired of his gear. I mean, he don't look. Let's just keep it 100. People's body types come in all shapes and sizes, so we're not here to body shame in any way, shape, or form. The reality is this: he's not in the physical shape that Montez Ford is in.
He's just not.
So, you know, he's like, "Nah, I'm not gonna do that." Now, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. If it were me, I'm kind of old school when it comes to a tag team. I like my tag teams to pretty much look similar, you know, in body type and shape and stuff. You know, I'm kind of old school.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of old school like that. So I don't like seeing, but I get what you're saying, and I'm not totally mad at that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not totally mad at that. You know, but I mean, if it's something that you're not happy with, you have the ability to do something about it. You literally have Montez Ford right here.
Right.
Like, let's just get in the gym. But we saw it. We saw them talking about it when on their show, Bianca and
they were in the gym and he was eating candy. I mean, maybe he's tried to switch it up lately. I don't know, but that's what it was.
That's what it was.
Ryan Powell, my favorite wrestler right now is between Bianca and Naomi, to be honest with you. I just love what Naomi is doing, and Bianca is just fire. So I would say it's between those two.
I mean, I don't know about all that, Roman Reigns. I think it's interesting that he drops this right before WrestleMania. Like it's interesting. And then CM Punk comments on it, and he had a lot to say about it. He had a lot to say and things that he didn't even say. So it's interesting. I personally would prefer that they leave politics out of wrestling. Let's just get down with the get down. But it's
Yeah, I'm
especially in
not
this
sure why
climate.
you would bring that up at all.
This is a very politically charged environment we're in right now. So
yeah,
I don't know if that was the right call.
I don't
but,
think so.
You know,
unless they were trying to get people to boo Roman Reigns. I mean, it is Vegas,
or maybe not. Not care as much as
right.
So,
but you should want people to be upset.
But seeing what I saw earlier with Seth Rollins coming in here, he got very emotional. He got very real. He almost swayed me to vote for him to win. I got to tell you, but my vote still was CM Punk. I got to tell you, missile dropkick right here. Tez went down hard. The Street Profits are getting rocked by Motor City Machine Guns. Not mad. But I still say that this is going to be the Street Profits all day.
Absolutely.
All day. I'm kind of wanting a swerve at WrestleMania. Here's what I don't want, though. I don't want an Undertaker losing at WrestleMania swerve. Like, I can't. I'm still salty about that. So I don't see anything colossal like that happening necessarily, except for possibly the Cody Rhodes John Cena match that has potential for something big and nasty. And I'm not quite sure what it is. But everything else I'm seeing on the card, I think, even if we got some shock or some shenanigans, I don't think anything will be quite as emotionally jarring.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Though I do still want to see, Naomi come in there and interfere and drop Bianca Belair, because remember, this is a triple threat.
No.
This is a triple threat.
Bianca is about to turn heel and go with Naomi.
But Bianca looked all like, girl,
that makes it even more surprising.
You gonna get me out here, girl? You gonna get me out here looking like you, boo boo? You know what I mean? Naomi over here looking like she just came in from the rain. Like she's been staring in the window of Bianca's house in the rain. Just, you know what I mean? I loved it. Ooh, you know what? Okay. Pretty much, he asked a really great question. Probably not, but that would be so awesome. They show WrestleMania on the Sphere, which, by the way, hold on.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Who called this? And did you just steal the titles?
Interference. DIY.
And are you taking off with
them? They're
them?
stealing the belts.
Are we about to add them to WrestleMania with a 6-man match?
Wow, they're thieves. We might get a pre-show on this.
Yeah, maybe we'll get a WrestleMania pre-show.
Wow, they really
just took off with
Ciampa
them.
And Gargano. They stole the belts. Okay. Shh. Your United States champion is here, Chelsea Green, with her Secret Hervis. Hold on. Serve
him.
I love it. Chelsea Green has a formal complaint. Hold on.
There was an injustice last week, and it is time to take action. In fact, the three of you are supposed to be in a six-woman tag team match tonight. Injustice. Time to take action. Serena gets another match with you one-on-one tonight. Great idea. Thank you, Chelsea. Stand-up champion. Oh, and one more thing. I really have to go. But ladies, Secret Service. It's a singles match. So let's have wrestler singular in that singles match. We don't need Secret Herbers at ringside. Thank you so much.
Secret Herb is barred from ringside.
I don't want them barred from ringside.
Piper Niven's like, ooh.
She said, come back here, Nicholas.
If I didn't love you so much, I would pounce on you.
That sucks because they were scheduled to fight tonight and now they just X them out.
Yeah. But I want to see Zelina Vega get her lick back one-on-one and get that dub. I'm tired of them messing around with her emotions. There goes Orton.
They have the T-Mobile Arena right now? Oh, they are. I could tell by all the pink.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which we've been at.
Mm-hmm.
Nice arena, smaller. It's sort of an AEW arena, size arena, if you will. You know, Allegiant, that's more WWE. Actually, I think AEW is more like high school arena. They could probably fill that if they tried.
Wow. Just wow.
Yeah, I'm going for Zelina Vega on this one.
I think it would be great if we had a 6-man three-way tag team titles on at least on the pre-show of WrestleMania.
Gotta pay double for that kind of action. That's right, Queen Zelina. All hail your true queen.
Go ahead, sing it.
She's your queen to be. Queen Zelina. Totally free from infection.
As far as we know.
Oh man.
Yeah, someone else
Coming
told us
to
that too,
America.
Sophie Dophie.
Gotta pay double for that kind of action, Cotton. I was gonna say it.
Yeah, Pretty Richie boy, you be right here.
That's what I'm talking. Pretty Richie. That's
You,
why
you hurt Sophie Dophie's ears.
That's the point of that song. I know you've heard that song on Coming to America. I know you have. Everybody's heard that song at least once. I did a whole thing. It's intentionally sung bad. Okay, show of hands. Has nobody seen Coming to America?
Right. Well, here Rickardy said Eddie. There you go.
Do we not know what that was? What? Wait a minute. Thank you.
I don't know, Chris Wrestling Views. Why not on a WrestleMania pre-show?
What?
The titles are being defended. The tag team.
Why
titles.
not? I don't think they have a pre-show, but why not? Look, they should be on the card. If they're not going to be in the main card, get them on the pre-show.
And I'm going to say it again. All right. And I'll say like how he said, you heard me say this 1,000,001 times. If you want to put a title on somebody, title should be defended at your PLEs, especially WrestleMania. If you are not invested enough in your person for them to be in WrestleMania, why the hell you got a title on them? That doesn't even make sense. Make it make sense, bro.
Preach.
Well,
that's what I'm talking about. Oh, Las Vegas! Don't you dare be sour. Well, I will be sour if they don't show up on the pre-show, and I will be sour if The Rock does not show up on night 2. That's all I want to say about that. I want to see that weight belt. I want to see him get the whooping and the wailing like a government mule. Make him bleed.
Make him bleed. Do you bleed?
But we'll see. Oh man, Big E. Could you imagine with it? You know, it would be the crazy. Okay. It would be so wild knowing Big E's next situation. If he if he actually got into a match, like his first match back was against Orton, and then he caught an RKO out of nowhere, and all of us do that collective.
Wow, Cardi B. Oh, she gonna be hosting.
Cardi B hosting WrestleMania?
Oh, I'm not mad at that.
Cardi B hosting WrestleMania.
Yeah,
why are we just
Cardi
now
B.
hearing this?
Yeah.
Oh, SummerSlam. Okay.
Oh, well, we hope to be there too, but still.
SummerSlam.
I thought she was posting WrestleMania, but still, we hope to go to that too. Why? You got her for SummerSlam. Right. Who the hell you got for WrestleMania? It's WrestleMania. Exactly. Who's hosting WrestleMania, y'all?
I think they got a hologram of Machiavelli. Feel me, come with me. Hail Mary, run quick. Yeah.
Why you tell Three Diglets he sucks?
I didn't tell Three Diggler he sucks.
I see it right here in the chat.
I have no idea what you're talking about. He said, hand those belts over right now.
Yeah.
Street Puff's out here right now. MCMG out here.
Fight.
Hold it. Listen. Easy way or the
Look
hard
at that
way,
dude.
boys.
He's like,
yeah, I can do that.
next week. When?
Oh,
next
week? Why couldn't that be the pre-show?
Right. What are you talking about? That's not a SmackDown. Yes, we do, Sophie Dophie.
I need to be hired as the secret harvest as security. I can do that. And cut. All right, guys, that was great.
Oh,
Really
that
was great energy, everybody.
I really felt it. You gonna be at SummerSlam, Three Diglets?
Tables, ladders, and chairs. This is what I'm talking about, Dawsey. A TLC match, but for some strange reason, not a WrestleMania. You're saying we TLC match at WrestleMania pre-show. You got to be kidding me.
And there's 2 nights to have pre-shows, and you couldn't fit the champs in there for belts.
The Varnell Hill man can boing boing boing. Yeah. The Varnell man.
Exactly, Michael. Exactly.
Did you miss me?
Did you miss me?
Varnell Hill is getting his own spin-off show, 32 years in the making. I love it. I love that episode of Martin.
Everybody's saying the same thing. Really, you had to wait till next week? You couldn't do that at Mania?
Well, the second he said next week, the whole crowd booed.
Everybody booed.
Whack decision. Yep, T-Mobile Arena. Come on now, Three Diglets. This is what I'm talking about. Before the Viper speaks on the mic, so say you. I'm going to be at SummerSlam to experience Cardi B. Just got my Penta mask, and I'm ready to return it. Return to sender. I'm done with it. Hot.
Wow.
Dawkins got to change his gear and shed the fat. Melt the fat boy. He said it, I didn't say that, Dawkins. He said it. I said we're not going to do no fat shaming, body shaming. We're not going to do that. But I had to read the super chat.
House of Brutality was in here.
He was.
Oh. Well, also, where the hell is Three Kings?
Could be traveling to WrestleMania for all we know. All right, so I'll tell you what. Then we'll see you, Three Diglets, at SummerSlam. All right? We'll be looking out for you.
We'll be looking out for you in that Penta mask.
We'll be looking out for you. All right, let's see what Orton's got to say. He's looking up at Mania.
For real, Jack Roman?
Oh, please no Tony Hinchcliffe. No opponent for WrestleMania 41.
Randall is speaking.
Making Nia Jax. That's hilarious.
I've heard that he's been really kind to everybody who's approached him.
I sincerely hope that
cool.
we are able to meet him and we will take a picture. Now, to all WWE superstars, we will never, ever, ever ask you for an autograph, ever. But we most certainly will ask you for a selfie. Please know this. Please know that. His legacy has longevity. Talked about his daddy, Cowboy Bob Orton. Boom! Think about that. 20th WrestleMania appearance. That's a big deal, yo.
Exactly, Sophie Dophie. Unless
Just the right amount of baby oil.
Yeah.
No baby oil. Get
Robert,
out.
unless it's Britt Baker, and then you take a picture of her and she flips you off in the camera.
But we got the picture. Should have been recorded. I won't. Next time you say record, just go ahead and record. I'm not gonna stop you because that would have been some great footage.
That would have been some great footage. I could have got into it with her. That would have been even better footage. You should have let me.
But I'm not trying to get kicked out of the
I'm
casino.
trying to be a Christian.
Plus, there were a lot of wrestlers in there.
What they gonna do?
You can't take them all on.
That would be such great footage. We would go
MJF is at the
viral.
same table.
What MJF gonna do to me?
Nothing, but I'm gonna have to do to him.
He was mad dogging me too.
I know.
Jackass.
And
Oh,
I'm gonna lay
sorry. Good Friday. Good Lord, I apologize.
Right.
Whatever, Samantha, you paid for that. She's only nice because you were paying for it.
That's right.
Oh,
All
I'd
right,
be
so
so
he
mad,
staked his
Pretty
claim.
Richie.
He staked his claim. What's going to happen at Mania is anybody's guess. I'm hoping it's Miro. I'm hoping it's Rusev.
I want it to be Rusev with Lana so bad. I know that's probably a real long shot, y'all,
But it could be Alistair.
I would
It
love
could
that.
be.
But I wouldn't be mad at Alistair.
It could be. Thank y'all so much for sticking with us. We are closing in at almost 370 people in here. Thank y'all
Why
so
in the world
much.
would they sue me? What they gonna get from me? What I got for them?
Who listened?
And I wouldn't put my hands on them. I'd have just, said what I had to say about the situation. But I've grown. I've evolved. I walked away. I did the right thing.
But have you though? Did you though?
Whatever.
Hi, Damian Priest. I love it. The kickoff show earlier today. Pat McAfee trying to keep the peace. This is what I'm talking about. Give the people a show. I'm hoping this is going to be a really good match. I really am.
Oh, I got you, firefighter Jimmy. You were talking about that AEW commercial. They ain't gonna steal nobody. If you watch it, you watch it. There ain't nobody watching this who don't know about AEW.
Oh. Oh.
What'd he say? You were gonna wish what?
He said, I'm going to beat you to a pulp.
Wait, he said you're gonna wish you were.
I didn't catch it, but
what? What did he say? I'm gonna beat you so bad you're gonna wish what?
Wish you well in your future endeavors.
He's gonna wish you well in your future endeavors.
Zelina Vega coming out in some cosplay, looking like
she loves her some cosplay. She literally looks like fire.
That's a heck
Like
of an
somebody
outfit she
ripped.
got on there.
Yep.
That's a heck of an outfit. All right, we got Zelina Vega coming out here going against the United States champion Chelsea Green. This is a non-title match, which is kind of a shame, which means that Zelina's going to win it. Unless we get outside interference by the Secret Hervis, who has been banned from ringside. But you know how that goes. I don't trust it. But again, like you had said, why is the United States champion, the female United States champion, not on the card? I ask you. But her male counterpart is.
It doesn't make any sense.
Travesty of justice. Travesty of justice, yo.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go out to all the places. We're going to eat all the food. Drink all the drink. Get some Steve Weisers. Oh, hell yeah.
We're not drinking. Don't lie.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
You're gonna see us walking down the boulevard. I'm gonna say I love you.
Good.
Yeah, that's not happening. It's not happening. but it's still a good time. Wildfire by Zelina. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Orton's Mania. I mean, you know, B will get white girl.
Yeah, well, for real, Wilfredo, what happened?
You're gonna get white girl wasted.
No, I'm a little past that. I have been in Wet Vegas before, you know, different time of my life, but
What?
not now.
Yeah, man, tore it down. There's some photographic evidence somewhere.
Yes, the puppies are sleeping. I have one under my
The
foot.
puppies.
I have one on my foot, and she has one by his leg.
Yeah, I can tell Bone Crusher is actually doing that twitch. So she's in REM sleep right now.
You know, we could actually take this off her leg before she goes. It looks better.
Yeah, I don't think she'll lick it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You want to be chocolate wasted.
You want to get chocolate wasted? That's funny,
Like a
Aaron.
grown up. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no. We're gonna keep it real simple, real chill, real cool. It's gonna be a good time.
I mean, we're
my
gonna have
attitude
fun,
about
but
it.
we're also working. We got to be cognizant of, you know, what we're doing, and want to try to network and make sure we're, you know, getting a job done. It is a job.
Ideally.
It's a job we love, though.
Connections.
Because of y'all.
You know, we're trying to bring you all the best content we possibly can. And so, yeah, we're going to be going live on some of the streaming platforms. Might be the TikToks, might be the Instagrams, might be YouTube. You don't know.
Simultaneously, one of us be on TikTok, the other be on Instagram doing the same
Like
thing.
Kevin Hart and The Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're in my live. No, you're in my live.
You're in my live.
We're in our live together. What's up, everybody? You know, it could be one of those.
Yeah, I do think we'll watch the Minecraft. You know what? No,
I'm not
going to watch the Minecraft movie. Originally, I wanted to go and take some of the younger family members, but with the kids acting the way they're acting in the Minecraft movie, I'm gonna mess around and go to jail. You ain't gonna be throwing nothing and hitting me in a movie theater. It's gonna be a whole situation. And I'm not doing it. These kids are just out of control. I don't know where their mamas are at. People need to learn to spank their kids or something.
Wasting perfectly good popcorn.
For real.
Drink. That's about $5. $5.75 popcorn on the floor. You better pick that up and eat that. Better dust that off. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's crazy, Pretty Richie.
Yeah, they be acting a fool up in those Minecraft movies. I don't know why. But I told her it's like old school. I don't know if anybody ever remembers that old film, Rocky Horror Picture Show, way back in the day. And they would have the showings on weekends and whatnot. And people would just reenact the whole thing. 4/25/25. There will be no Aleister Black.
There will be no Aleister Black.
4/25/25. We now have the date. So forget all that.
There you are. Three Kings. I was calling you out. How you a mod and the Super Chat champion coming here an hour and 40 minutes late? Come on, man.
Okay, Zelina over here looking good, but I gotta tell you, she got to stop all the waving and the smiling. We need to get back to healdom.
Healdom.
We need to get back to healdom. All right, everybody, rise to your feet and show your respect to your United States champion, Chelsea Green.
Are we taking belts? Because I think they're too heavy to pack. We would have to wear them on the plane.
They would not allow that.
They wouldn't allow that.
Well, I mean, they could.
I guess we could check them.
They could, but
Did they Three Diglets? Did they take it out? They didn't say Chelsea Green?
yeah, there we go.
No, like, you know, when she first comes out, her music, Chelsea Green.
Oh, yeah, I'm not surprised they took it out. I'm not surprised they took it out. But that's okay. Three Kings right here with some nice, cool sunglass emoji. I love it. That's what I'm talking about.
He being too cool for school because I called him out for being late. You are tardy, sir. But
All right, here we go, folks. Here we go. We got a one count. Who do you got for the win on this? I love them both. I do. I do.
Chelsea all day.
But I need Zelina on this.
Do
I
you?
need Zelina on this.
What? Oh, but because it's not but she
It's
won
a
last week.
non-title match.
What is that doing for the champion if she won last week?
She can take the hit in a non-title match.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. You're right.
But I like to see her kind of.
Why is Randy in trouble? B Petatonwick.
You took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. All right, Bugs Bunny. 3 Diglets, yes indeed. Ricochet is an L for allowing Samantha to flaunt her draws on social media. Hold this L, guy. Huh? Come get your woman over here in her chonies. Huh? Flaunting it, putting it all out there in the street. What kind of mess is this? I mean, hey. You know, they married now, so you know. But I love that.
Lover.
Thank you very much for that super chat. 3 Diglets. The 3-3
yeah, I'm
lover
not mad
in the
at what
house.
you said, 3 Diglets. Not mad at what you said.
6-man tag and 6-woman tag. I mean, that's an interesting situation. You're right about that. The CDC matches get cut probably for time. And Chelsea Green went over the barricade. I like it. Zelina needs to get in that ring. We got a count going on. We got a 4 count. Did he say Chelsea Green does this to herself? How dare you, sir? Put some respect on her name. All right, both in the ring right now.
For real, Wilfredo, for real.
We got a nice stare down. Come on now. Where's that New York in you? Both her and Damian Priest.
That's true, Dawsey.
From the same borough.
I don't know why she's on the pre-show. She should not be a pre-shower.
Ooh, big boot right there, Chelsea. Took her down. Though I really do want to see Zelina get this win. I'm so torn. I hate seeing 2 of my favorites in a match where I'm like, this could be anybody. But I saw an interview with Chelsea Green. She was talking to Chris Van Fleet. And she was saying how she's a champion. She could be a losing champion. And Chris was like, She was like, well, it's nice to know she's got a good attitude about it. They talked about her match with Penta and Lucha Underground. There you go. We got to cover by Zelina. What'd I tell you? Zelina Vega with that win. Stick with your boy. My predictions are money all day. Okay?
You haven't done him in a minute.
Okay. Money all day. She's holding us. She's holding the girl. She's like, okay, are we in? Are we in? We in? We're in. We're good. Congratulations to
They're
Zelina
not going
Vega.
nowhere. They sit up there without that.
How dare you? I don't know what's going on in there. Don't nobody know what's going up in there except Aleister Black. Of course, A winning I called it. I said it. Tonight, Cody Rhodes, John Cena.
No, they're not about to take that title off of Chelsea Green anytime soon.
They better not. And if they do,
yes,
she better get
George,
it back.
Yes.
Somebody else can get it. Somebody else can moonlight with it for a minute. That's cool. Just like you did with my man LA Knight. You can hold this title, play champion for a couple of weeks.
I'm gonna take a little potty break, y'all. Give me 1 second.
You can play champion for a couple of weeks, and then that needs to come on back home to mommy.
I don't know how to get out of here.
Please be careful. Please be careful. Yeah, now that she's gone, let me go ahead and lay it out to you like this. All right. Raheem is here now. You dig? Huh? I don't need to put on these airs, huh? Forget what she said about all that crap. Y'all heard? Right on. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, okay. So look, J-Dog, Got real black there. I got real black. So I was on the Sammy train to face Orton, which I'd still be okay with, but this is a WrestleMania situation. It needs to be something big. You cannot just have any old match for Orton. This is his 20th appearance, like you said, at WrestleMania. It's got to be somebody big. And I'm thinking Rusev fits the bill. You bring in Rusev with Lana, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. They didn't know how to treat him. They didn't know what to do with him over there in AEW. He comes back on over here. I think that'd be a really good match. I think a solid match. And Orton could take the L. He could. I think if that happened and Rusev did appear, he should get that dub. Hey, after dark. All right, we can do that. Yeah. What's really going on, everybody? Welcome to A&B Convos After Dark. It's your host A, and we're gonna get a little saucy with it. And hey B, bring my voice back up. Hey, welcome back. We missed you.
Did you?
Absolutely. We did what we could to hold it down. Got a little crazy, but let me see what we got. Solo ain't big. I mean, look, I have no issues with Solo Sikoa. I love the street champion. Stella. But come on. It's a WrestleMania open invitation. Do you really think that that's going to put arses in the seats, or do you think people are going to go ahead and hit the concession stand or do what she just did and hit a potty break? I ask you.
They need someone. It's WrestleMania. We need a big pop. He's come out already many a time. We've already seen that. It's WrestleMania. Come on.
Nothing against Solo Sikoa, but you got to do better than that.
Then please don't just bring out a YouTuber. Please.
I mean, it could be I Show Speed.
Well, whatever. I need a bathroom break there too.
Here we go. I Show Speed is in here. Good God Almighty! He just got sawed in half by another damn spear out of nowhere.
Yes, Jacob Fatu is a beast.
Jacob Fatu. Yeah, look. I said what I said about that too. I hate for them to do it to LA Knight. I would love for him to get that win. It just ain't gonna happen, dog. It's Jacob Fatu's time. It's his time to shine. There's really no other way to say it.
The Luxor. Look at the Luxor light shining.
Gotta appreciate it. The funny thing is, I remember when the Luxor was built, and I'm like, oh, it looks so cool. But you go on the inside, and you're like, not so much. I mean, it's all right.
It's all right.
But it ain't nothing to be like, ooh, exciting. You know, it's old at this point. I mean, the light does reach space. Perhaps the so-called astronauts could have seen it.
Blood Ninja is not in here. I wonder if he's there. That's
Maybe.
Where we met Blood Ninja.
Ooh, okay. Look, we all know Obafemi is not going to do it, but legitimately, if he was, all day. Oh, that'd be amazing. I would not be mad at that. Look at this right here. Shawn Michaels, Undertaker. Kick out at 2. Look at that look of shock on the Undertaker's face. And he tried. And I got to tell you, I was not as invested in that second go around as I probably should have been. Because I wasn't a big fan of these two year in a row matches with Taker. I really didn't care for it, but you know, it was what it was. It was what it was.
Hey, no, Joe Hendry is injured, I believe.
But I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool.
I'm already pissed, Sophie. I'm so pissed. I don't care if he shows up this weekend. How is that?
Yeah, I'm fully prepared to throw something. I'm bringing a whole bag of tomatoes. A whole bag of tomatoes.
I got a whole bag of tomatoes with your name on it.
Yeah. Bone Crusher. Stella. What's the problem?
Someone at the door? Someone fall in a well?
Well, we did. There was some stuff that's being delivered, so let's take.
Yeah, I
let's see.
saw earlier that it said something was.
Yep, delivered.
You need me to go see, get it, or did she get it?
Okay, hold on.
Come on. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Move. Jeez.
All right, they're going away again, and let's turn down these lights one more time. All right, we got LA Knight. I like it, man. Welcome here to the midnight hour. We got LA Knight, everybody's favorite megastar, and it's your host DJ AJ over here. It's good to see you guys. Let me talk to you. Yeah, she insists on doing it, Sophie Dophie. She wants to start walking again, and little by little, she's doing it. She's getting there. She's getting there. Turn here when she gets back. Yeah, creepy, very creepy. All right, all right. All right. LA Knight over here trying to, convince everybody that he's going to beat Jacob Fatu. Well, you know what? Good luck with that, sir. Does LA Knight have some chewing tobacco in his mouth? Some cotton ball, some gum? Why he look like a little? He's kind of chipmunking a little bit. Look a little swollen. Did she grab it? You all right? Yeah, because you need the right footwear. All right, no more of that. No more of that. You need your proper footwear. You got to give her credit. Akron, Ohio, 76 degrees. How you looking out there? How long are you going to be out of town for, Sophie Dof? He guarantees. LA9. Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know how y'all feel, but that vest looked like a Halloween costume to me. I don't like that patent leather.
Kind of does. Cheap. Now here comes Solo Sikoa. Hold on, folks. Business has just picked up. Business has just picked up.
I need you to connect. This is the night before WrestleMania. I need y'all to not be doing this little stupid, you ain't barely even touching each other,
My
missing
point exactly.
hits.
My point exactly.
Come on, man.
Maybe they don't want to, injure the man before his big match with Jacob Fatu.
I know, Pretty Richie. I mean, the reality is that Jacob came in and outshined him and took the spotlight. That's what happens sometimes,
We didn't know it was going to be like that. Then none of us know it was going to be like that. My man came in here and was like, you know what? I'm the captain now.
I'm the captain now.
And that's just big facts. And that's cool.
Are you the captain now?
There's Kitty Ortega, called a Clouds Ortega. Right there. Say a little Clouds Ortega, everybody.
Say hello.
Let's just see. We still got a little bit of time. We got about an hour left on SmackDown. Let's just see what John Cena has to say. You know, I'll tell you who it could be. I tell you who Orton's opponent could be. It could be Santino Marella. Could be the Viper versus the Cobra.
With little Jimmy in his corner.
Why got to be little Jimmy though? It could be the Cobra versus the Viper.
You know,
and then we get the rattlesnake.
Good. Oh wow.
We're making a triple threat.
That's
the
funny.
Cobra, the rattlesnake, and the Viper.
He better not, J-Dog. He better not.
What up, Wilfredo Fernandez? Good to see you, my friend.
Yes, actually, J-Dog, I was trying to keep that a secret.
Yeah,
I would love for it to be Uncle Howdy. I would love for him to be better and be Uncle Howdy, but that doesn't make sense because there's no reason KO is not betrayed anybody. Uncle Howdy's got to come out on somebody who deserves it. So he wouldn't make any sense.
And TNA and WWE have a partnership. They have a relationship. He was already over here for NXT.
You know what, Kaz Dog? I think
Kazog,
sorry. I think that they
snake pit match. I love it.
I think that when she was doing the all black thing and coming out, and she was getting kind of crazy with the audience, and she started kind of acting heelish anyway. I don't know why after all the boos, she didn't just embrace it and came back with the all red. But I'm wondering, I still am thinking that she's going to go heel and is trying to throw us off with the cute little thing she was doing tonight. I'm hoping that she's actually in cahoots with Naomi. I still want that to be true.
It's very possible.
That's my drink, y'all. That's one of my drinks. Your iced lavender matcha oat milk. Oh my gosh. If y'all have not had that lavender, it tastes like Lucky Charms. I am not even kidding with you. And then I put extra lavender in with the matcha.
Let me be clear.
He's not a fan. And also the cherry chai latte is the bomb.
Let me be super clear. All the Starbucks drinks suck. They taste terrible. They pale in comparison to coffee bean and tea leaf. This is just big facts.
Exactly. Oh, embarrassed. He embarrassed Uncle Howdy's brother at WrestleMania. Yeah, I guess so.
This may not be a wise thing to have my man fighting the street champion before his big match at WrestleMania. However, there could be a good, see, look at that. He's just rearranged the back. He hurt in the lower back. You cannot go against a man like Jacob Fatu with a bad back. And what if Tamatanga come out here and do a little huh? Soften him, kneading him up. Nah, that's okay. That's okay. It's been a good run for LA Knight. But hey, bro, I like the guy. But it's time for Jacob Fatu. Now hit my music.
That's right. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is Biggie not on commentary this year?
I like stuff, Anthony.
He might be. You don't like nothing.
I like stuff. I just said it pales in comparison to coffee bean and tea leaf. That means I like coffee bean and tea leaf. If we be out, I'd be like, let's make a quick run of coffee bean and tea leaf. I don't say nothing about no Starbucks. And I got to tell you, I got to give a shout to Jamba Juice. All right. The only place that had a pumpkin. Well, yeah. The only place that had a pumpkin drink, coffee bean and tea leaf had it. Then they got rid of it. Like all kinds of early. Like we just showed up one day like, oh, we don't got it no more. I was all like, excuse you?
Right. You had it for 3 weeks?
You better go find it. You better go find it.
Like that? Why are you biting your foot? Don't bite your foot.
What do you mean I like weird stuff? Because I like to put fresh broccoli in my oatmeal. Is that weird? Because I don't like donuts? That's not weird.
Anybody who chooses broccoli in their oatmeal over a donut, it's a little questionable.
Don't knock it till you tried it, people. Look, you make some oatmeal, you throw some golden raisins, some unsweetened coconut flakes, some broccoli.
You know what? I could see 3 Diglets putting some broccoli in his oatmeal.
You got to, dude. You got to eat clean. Healthy lifestyle. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I know it sounds weird, but check this out. At one point in time, chicken and waffles sounded weird.
Yes, George.
And guess what? It's a hit. People like chicken and waffles. It don't sound like it go together, but they do. I don't know why.
It's Friday, J-Dog.
Do you put peanut butter in your? Oh, I don't eat peanut butter.
You put sunflower butter.
Yeah, but look at a little sunflower in there. Maybe a little almond butter,
That was
but not peanut
nice.
butter.
I liked what he just did to get up. Did you see that? That was.
Oh, what I tell you,
he
Jacob
hit the
Fatu.
back of his
Dead
head.
Jacob Fatu. What I tell you.
He hit the back of his head.
Yep, it's not gonna be good.
But you just caused Solo a loss. I don't know how
This might be
Solo
a
feel
thing.
about this. That's why I said I really think Solo is going to interfere and cost Jacob the match.
Now the monster amongst monsters coming out here. Here comes Braun friggin' Strowman.
Was he supposed to hit them?
Oh, crossbody on both of them. Both with an F. LA Knight, big clothesline of Jacob Fatu out of there. Interesting. Are we about to turn this into a tag match?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Right now.
Oh, so you could have their tag team match, but you couldn't figure out how to add the titles.
Nope. All right. Let's get this show on the road. Tag team match is now underway.
You know what I mean? I can't do it. You do it.
Yarami.
There you go.
There you go. John and Cody. Yeah. Well, it might.
Maybe Sean.
Sean, you think? Okay. He might.
I do too,
It's
but I think
possible,
it's
but I don't
because
know.
Solo is going to turn on Jacob and cost him the match out of jealousy.
Yep. Wasn't a Rudy Poo with sunflower butter. It's made from sunflower seeds. I don't know how else to describe it.
I don't know. You don't like sunflower seeds the same way you crush nuts to make peanut butter. You crush sunflower seeds to make sunflower butter.
Right, bro. Because this is how we get down out here in LA, dude. It's just we've got sunflower butter and we've got like, I don't know, tofu and like, the mean sticky icky, bro. So if you're like down on that, you'll eat anything. No, I'm just kidding.
That's actually true.
Yeah. Just kidding.
Yeah, but they're the
Just kidding.
champions, Sophie Dophie.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Is The Rock going to show up? I don't know. I'm ready to riot. I wish we had made
Ready to
if The
riot.
Rock doesn't show up, we riot shirts. I wish we had that merch. Matter of fact, we might be able to do it. Get some more.
I have plenty.
If The Rock doesn't show, we riot. That's what it's
That's a
going to be.
lot of words, though.
Who's nuts you crushing? Whoever's. Whoever's. I mean, we got to do what we got to do, man, to get some nut butter up in here.
That's
all I
what really
can say.
happened to my foot. That's what happened to my foot for real, J-Dog.
Hey, man, she was crushing some nuts. This is how, how she do. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened to her foot. She was just wearing them high heel pumps. You know what I'm saying? She was just crushing them nuts. Like, like, remember Lucia Ball? That one episode I love Lucy, they was crushing them grapes. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is, yo. Yeah, I ain't mad at it. Crush that nut.
Get him.
Crush that nut.
Get him.
Oh, man, gotta have a little fun with it. Yeah, I don't know, dude. If I'm not sure what's happening with the Street Profits, I would be all kinds of salty. But like I said, the one thing I will say for the Street Profits is I need consistency in their character, whatever it is that they're doing right now, and I'm not quite sure what it is. But I would have remained dark. I still be cutting promos. I still be doing stuff on social media. Like I would be doing everything I can to make sure that we are in front of everybody so that we are on that card. You got to do what you got to do to make sure you maintain your spot.
I was working on your Macho Man robe. To see if I could get you to wear it to one of the WrestleManias. But I don't know.
Man, freak out. Yeah. I mean, I would totally do it. I don't know if they'd allow it, but I'd totally do it.
I've seen people wear robes like that inside of the arena.
I mean, I don't see anybody wearing.
But I don't know.
Like
Allegiant don't even let you come in there without a clear bag, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's a whole other thing over there. It's a whole other thing over there in the Allegiant. I mean, a lot of people have said that, and they've wanted him to go solo. I think D'Angelo is really good in that ring. I just feel like he's right there. If he just, I don't know, man. If he just changes his stilo up a little bit, he'd be right there. I mean, okay, look, for example, look at Braun Strowman. When he first premiered, and he'll tell you, he was huge. Like, he had a big old gut. He was just, but that was who he was at that time. And he said, you know what? I still want to be a big guy, but I want to cut up. I want to shred up. I want to come off a little different. And this is what he did. And I'm not mad at it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if Dawkins did that, then we could be talking, but he's plenty fine in the ring.
Right.
You know, he's plenty fine in the ring.
She's right there. She's right there.
I wouldn't necessarily say it's going to be hot in Vegas. I think it's going to be nice. It's going to be, I think, in the 80s during the day.
That's hot. I wish it said nice as 70s. It's going to be 84-ish.
Here's a 10-day forecast for Las Vegas.
I don't think so, J-Dog. He said he's not coming back in the ring. So help him do what? Stella, what you doing?
So Saturday is going to be mid-70s, low 50s. Sunday is going to be low 80s, high 50s. Monday,
70s on Saturday?
Saturday is going to be 74 degrees. We're looking at 74 degrees and sunny over there in Las Vegas. Sunday, we're looking at about 82 degrees for the high, 57 for the low. Monday is going to increase 85 degrees, but by Tuesday, watch out. Those temperatures are going to go up another 3 degrees to a nice steamy 88 degrees. The lows will be in the low 60s, a really nice, comfortable low 60s with a slight, subtle breeze there on the Las Vegas Strip. And that is your 4-day forecast for Las Vegas, Nevada. How'd y'all like that?
How you like that?
80s is great. Y'all are tripping. What's wrong with the 80s? 80s is a really nice. Low 80s, beautiful. We've been in Vegas when it was triple digits. Brutal. You walk into a casino and you all, oh, thank God.
Right.
If you walk outside, it's like you ever cook on a Thanksgiving? You open up that oven, your face is just right there up on it, and then it's just, wow. It's like that.
What? They return to wrestling where? Isabella, welcome. How are you? We haven't seen you in a minute.
Isabella. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Kiana James. I'm pretty sure she's back in prime fighting condition. I don't know.
She back there helping catering.
I don't know. But, I mean, they messed her up right out the gate anyway.
Right.
So if she doesn't come back full heel, I'm not sure what we're doing.
Why are you knocking stuff down with your tail?
I'm not sure what we're doing. Look at this right here. This is, I got to tell you, man, this might be a mistake for Jacob and LA Knight. Oh, here we go. Big man went over the announce table. Jacob Fatu just took out Braun Strowman once again. Ooh, nice. LA Knight taking out Jacob Fatu. Up, he went for the Samoan spike and caught the BAFTA instead. We got to cover.
Well,
and that's it.
He had to win that.
That's it.
Absolutely.
LA
had
Knight with
to.
that win.
Oh, thank you, Sophie Dophie.
So again, to those that were like, "Hey, what about Solo?" Just take a good look at this match. This crowd wasn't feel. Ooh, look at his arm. Look at LA Knight's arm. His right arm when he lifts it up. Look at that.
Wow. Oh, I know. I saw also what's her name?
What I tell you?
What's her name posted? And she was like, "I'm here too, guys." Who just got let go from Candace? Gosh, what's wrong with me?
From Candace.
Candace and
Oh, Indy Hartwell.
Indy Hartwell.
Yeah, I saw that.
I know. That was so cute. I was like,
we hope we get to meet her too. This is a great time to meet everybody. We probably ain't gonna meet nobody, but we hope we meet them. Okay, Wade Barrett over here talking to Tiffany Stratton. Now, this is good makeup for Tiffany. Everything looks clean. It's blending. It is blending.
I feel like over the last couple of weeks, I felt bullied. I felt taken advantage of. During that split screen interview, I had a moment of insane discouragement. I almost felt like I'm not cut out for this. I'm not made for this. It was.
I think Tiffany's talking about some real stuff right here. Moment of panic.
And I went back to the drawing board and I did my research and I made sure that me and Charlotte face to face again. I was gonna come prepared. I felt my moment and I came at her with a kill shot.
Yeah, she sure did, boy.
And I gave her a taste of her own medicine. She doesn't have to like me. She doesn't have to love me, but she damn sure does have to respect me now.
That's what came out of that conversation.
I mean, it kind of did.
Respect? No, that's not the right word.
RSPECT.
No.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that that's not gonna happen. When the bell rings, I am fully aware that it's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be one of the hardest
Hey.
things that I'll probably ever have to go through.
They said it's going to be a fight.
It is going to be a fight.
I like what I'm seeing in Charlotte. I'm hoping that I see that at WrestleMania. Charlotte needs to get vicious. She needs to get violent.
For sure. I would love for her to come out in her street clothes again.
That was great. She looked great.
I would love it.
We can call her the street champion. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Looking good, ladies. Looking good. Pretty Richie, do not throw your TV out the window. That costs some money. All right? Throw something else. Throw your TV remote. Do that. All right, here comes Rey Mysterio. Booyaka, booyaka.
Who was it that brought up Nikki Bella with John Cena in the ring? Someone did that to him too. Remember?
I don't know. Oh, not. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, thanks for coming in, Samantha Poole. I appreciate it, love. Have a good night.
All right, Samantha Poole, thank you very much. Much love to you. We'll see you this weekend. Charlotte Flair, yeah, she definitely is a narcissist. Abso-freaking-lutely.
The character?
Abso-freaking-lutely. If you're Charlotte making a faction, who are your two additions?
Rhea Ripley, number one. And number two, I would say Nia Jax, but I don't know if she would stand behind somebody.
Well, my question is, can this be from NXT as well?
Right, because
She did show up.
shoot, there's some amazing people on NXT that I'm all about bringing up and putting into some.
I tell you what, I actually wouldn't mind the horsewomen getting back together. Let's bring Bailey into this. I wouldn't mind seeing that. And you know what? Oh, well, that's a tough one because Charlotte's an alpha female. I was going to say Izzy Dane from NXT, but I don't know if she could hang with her like that.
Yeah.
There might be a conflict. Izzy Dane doesn't
That's
play
what I'm
well.
saying. You want to think of powerful people, but it would need to be someone who would be willing to admit that, you know, as her being the OG and who she is, that you're trying to be up under her faction and submit to that.
Yeah, I got to give some thought to the other person, but I would definitely bring Bailey back into it.
Yeah, J-Dog, it hasn't been great. I mean, this is WrestleMania Smackdown.
Tiffany has been improving.
Yes,
I
Queen.
want
It was all right.
I'd like to see. I don't know, how do I describe this? I think Tiffany Stratton should take speech classes. I do. I think she needs to. The way you orate can be presented in a very particular way, and I think that's important. So I think if she took some speech classes, she could really nail those promos in a way that it doesn't sound like. But she still sounds. You know what she sounds like, which is fine. I have no issues with it, but she sounds like Alicia Silverstone in that one movie.
Oh, Clueless.
Clueless.
Maybe that's who she's trying to be.
Yeah, and it's hard to take her seriously until you change. Okay, I'll say it another way. Let me say it another way. I wish Steven was in here. Superman 3. I don't know if anybody's seen that movie with Christopher Reeve and Richard Pryor. But Superman 3. There was a character in that film. She was a blonde. She was one of the bad people. And she played a ditzy, like I don't know anything blonde. But she was very intelligent. She just didn't want to come off like that. But towards the end of the film, she would change the way she talked. And she'd be like, oh, it's a supercomputer. But she'd be like, all like, you know, like up like this. Like, oh, no, this is like, then she would completely change. I'm all like, oh, okay, like that.
It's kind of like him. Like when you hear him talk, you're like, dude, what's wrong with you? Then you realize, oh, he's really intelligent.
Not if you ask Sophie Dophie. But that's okay. But you feel what I'm saying? Like she took speech classes and just kind of flipped it a little bit and was able to talk the way she talks. But then when she wants to get serious, turn it around, look directly into the camera, then it's all like, oh.
Not a meme?
Who are you? Who are you? Yep, but speech lessons can help her cut her. Exactly. No, I've not tried Dutch Bros coffee. I don't drink coffee. Have you tried Dutch Bros?
Is like crack. It is like crack. I am so glad that I don't live by a Dutch Bros. And when I was taking care of the grandbabies for our daughter, I was drinking Dutch Bros every day. It is not cheap and it is fattening as I don't know what. So I'm glad that it's not around. I would have to skip my meals to have one because they got so many calories.
All right, American Made is out here. No Ivy Nile.
No, baby. Where is she?
No Ivy Nile. This crowd. You suck. Everybody, come on. You suck. You suck. You know what? Maybe it'll be Kurt Angle. Maybe the man that won a gold medal with a broken freaking neck, he comes back to face Orton. Or maybe he would be, you know what? It would have been great if he was a special guest referee for the El Grande Vente Americano match. Now that would have been great.
That would have been great, actually.
He was over there. We saw him with his kid. That's cool, though. That's cool. All right, firefighter, do what you got to do. We will be right here. We got about 40 minutes left.
Does Rey Mysterio? Okay, have a good night. Does Rey Mysterio have did Rey Fenix have an LWO shirt on for a second? He had a shirt on a second ago and he just took it off.
I didn't pay attention. Probably I didn't pay attention.
Right, Aaron Drew?
Eat. All right. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. Hey, that character's name in Superman 3 was Lorelei Ambrosia. Dawsey, you know what I'm talking about. There you go. Lorelei Ambrosia. Bam. I knew somebody would get it. You know exactly what I'm saying. If you knew the name, you knew what I was talking about. That should be Tiffany Stratton's character. She can do whatever she does, even if that's the way that she talks normally. but then she should be able to change her speech and be very serious, even change the tone of her voice.
Here's the reality.
That'd be great.
She didn't prepare properly for the first interview. And that has happened to many people. John Cena has schooled and embarrassed so many people, including Roman Reigns. And what you do is you better yourself and realize that I should have prepared myself better. I have the title. I should be able to handle the microphone. That is what it is. And so you got mad that you lost and you did your research. And instead of talking to her about wrestling stuff, you pulled out divorces and personal stuff. That is when she's in the middle of a divorce and everybody sees how fragile she is right now. That doesn't, Charlotte, who's just divorced Andrade, is supposed to be different from Charlotte, the narcissist queen in the ring. And when Tiffany decided to cross those over and decided to try to do a low blow because she didn't know how else to match her on the mic, what would you have done if she did that? Wouldn't have been the story.
Facts.
How would you have matched her on the mic other than pulling out her personal dirt? I just didn't like it. I thought it was a cheap blow, and I don't think she deserves to win. What has she done to deserve to win? Just saying. I'm sorry, all three of you about to kill him together?
Look at
Chad
that.
Gable, you barely even touched anybody.
Look at that. He's got to save himself for his match this week.
Besides, you guys aren't even supposed to land on people with headbutts.
It's not Chad Gable.
Wasn't that made not illegal, but
No, headbutts are fine. If you want
you're supposed to go off the top rope and do it. I thought they banned that.
What?
Going off the top rope and landing on a headbutt.
No.
What? I think they
chair
banned
shots
that
to the head.
Yeah, but I thought that they banned it because somebody these fools all need some neurofeedback, get these concussions and messing around like that.
Rhea Ripley does it. And you would think all the time that she did it, it wouldn't have hurt so much when she went right into Bianca Belair's shoulder bone.
Jeez. That was
Dang, that
awful.
knocked her. You know that. Ooh, you knew that hurt. You knew that hurt.
You knew it hurt.
But I'm telling you, I love what I saw today. That just solidified all the more that it is in fact going to be Io Sky for the win. To retain, put some respect on that woman's name. She's been acting like, hey, what about me? Nah, no more of that. No more of that.
Bianca
what?
for the win.
She got her hands full. Didn't you see what this happened?
Of a title belt.
Psh. Psh.
Should we put our little pops around a chain and wear them around
That'd actually be really funny if we did that.
our
Be like Flavor Flav, yeah, boy. Yeah, could you imagine? Yeah, I know people are concerned about CTE and everything, and I totally get it. I totally get it. It's funny. We were back in the day. We were so accustomed to chair shots. We look at them now, like we were watching Rivals with The Rock and Mick Foley, and those chair shots. I mean, they swung for the fences like this was a baseball game. Like, dude, those chair shots to the skull, to the dome was insane. But I forgot, and I saw it, and it shocked me when you saw The Rock take those steel steps. He was in the ring. Mick Foley was on the outside of the ring, and he just threw the steps down on him. I mean, he threw it. It wasn't like,
right.
all right, let me let it go gently. No, he was all bam.
Just caught up in the moment.
And I was like,
try to kill somebody.
I forgot you did that.
Jack Roman, I don't think that really matters because isn't the
I don't care about the draft.
But I'm just saying, because he's saying Bianca can't win. But really, they've done that before where the wrong people wore the wrong belt and then they had to swap them out or whatever.
Swap the belts. That worked out so well. No, I don't care about the draft. The draft is nothing.
Bamalax 3?
They don't keep up on their own rules with the draft. The draft is nonsense.
Hey, Desi. You
What up,
changed your
Desi?
name? What's up?
Okay, that's too cute. I gotta take that photo.
She ain't getting booed by me, and I'm gonna be wearing her shirt proudly on her night of the match. Yeah, movie queen. It depends on what time of year you go to Vegas. If you go to Vegas in the summer, yeah, you can't even go out until night because it's that hot during the day. You just have to go like on the tram and into the hotel from hotel to hotel.
Great shot. All right, I had to get that shot. Clouds are taking a look too cute.
You got CPK. What is that?
What's CPK? Did I miss something?
No, you're wrong. You're right, Wilfredo. Brands don't matter.
Yeah, I'm not mad. It's the funny thing about Las Vegas. It's hot when it's hot and it's cold when it's cold because it's the desert. And people forget that the desert it can be brutally hot, and then it could be ridiculous. Like we've been there when it was cold, and we're like, it was cold. The wind be whipping. I would consider moving to Las Vegas. The issue is, I think it's like it's like once a year, once every few, like whenever it is. It's like out there in no.
They did have a flood though.
Yeah, but I don't care about that. I'm
talking
the locust
thing.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Well, we would just stay inside for the whole.
Covers.
No.
I wouldn't, but I couldn't go out.
No.
Like I couldn't function.
No.
It's like the cicadas.
Oh yeah, Drew. California Pizza Kitchen is good. You know what, Sophie Dophie, I'm trying, man. It's really hurting me tonight. It's kind of worrying me a little bit. I really didn't want to wear my boot in Vegas, but I'm gonna have to. That sucks.
Yeah, she wants to be brave, and I'm like, there's no brave.
It's not that I just want to be brave. The boot is uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable too. But it does protect my foot more. I don't know.
Braylon, no, we are not. We are actually going to be in Las Vegas for Mania night 1 and night 2. We'll be doing lives at different times, not just a live watch along. But you can go in and check out our brethren, the coalition member, Mark by Wrestling, Steven Sandridge. He's going to be doing night 1 and night 2 and stand and deliver NXT live watch alongs.
Yeah, we are hoping to go live after to do a live review, but we will let you guys know because we have to see how the internet and everything is in the hotel. So we're trying.
Yep. Chair shots to the head back in the Attitude Era. I mean, it was what it was. It was what it was. I can only imagine what their brains will look like when their time comes.
Yeah, you don't understand, man. When we did the brain mapping and he was talking about really what concussions do to your brain and how it changes it, it's no joke. It's a big deal.
Yeah, Sophie Dophie, it was a lot of back and forth.
I mean,
it was a lot of back and forth.
We didn't plan on me breaking my foot. You know what I mean? That was not the plan. And then we didn't know that our tickets weren't going to sell. So you can't just let all that money go to waste.
It was a lot of
money.
So yeah, we had to, but I mean, legitimately, we didn't know what her condition was going to be.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, by the time I come back, I may be all messed up again, but it will be worth it.
No, don't say all that. You're not going to be more messed up. It's going to be perfectly fine. It's going to be great.
Oh, you said it, Mariah May and Pound Cake. I didn't know we were going to other promotions.
I'm okay with Mariah May.
Okay, I wouldn't be mad at that.
If they can use her correctly. I'm not a huge fan of Mariah May, but if she's used correctly, my man just ran across. Do you understand how difficult it is to run across a tightrope?
I mean, he does it like he makes it look like nothing when he does it.
Like legitimately, dude. Legitimately. Welcome to the big leagues, my man.
Woo!
Stamps him out. We got to cover. Stick a fork in American Made. This one is done. You're winners. Yep, he's getting out of there. I like it. Smart. Wait, who's he checking on? Is that Ray? Dang it.
Is Ray hurt?
We're not. What? See, dude, what? They did not go back to Ray. They all looking over there.
They look very concerned, and they did not go back over there, and they didn't mention it.
You know that's not good. Oh, my gosh. I hope Ray is not hurt. Dang it. Dude, this is what I keep saying. You cannot be doing matches like this before a big summer. I mean, a big
They'll replace him
PLE.
with they'll replace him with Ray Phoenix.
But that sucks. Oh, I hope he's not hurt. Oh, dang it. That's not good. Yeah, they cut that real quick. Dang it. That's right. We don't need these guys coming in the. I'm fine with a little physicality and some jaw jacking, but shoot. Sail into the black, into the abyss. Machine Head. Look at that. Showing little Dean Ambrose. And he stabbed him in the back. You messed up, and your biggest mistake was not understanding the danger. It was voting for Trump.
Why you keep bringing that up?
He brought it up.
I bet, Dro. Might as well just get it delivered to you. No, we don't know, George. It just looked like it, but we don't know how bad it was.
Thank y'all so much for sticking with us. We're almost 400 strong all the way across all streaming platforms. Thank y'all so much. The Go Home Show, SmackDown before Mania. I want to know how this favor stuff is going to play into the match. You know, Paul Heyman got shoved down by his face. Disrespected. And Reigns just can't get over it. He cannot get over it. And then he curb stomps everybody. I got to tell you, Seth Rollins' involvement for me in this year's Mania much better than it was last time. I like what he did when he came out with the Shield stuff, but he really, because he said it like, you're making me feel like I'm a third wheel in my own match, and I'm letting y'all know I ain't nobody's third wheel. See, look at that. Shove them down. You put hands on the wise
He
man.
puts hands on everybody.
You think CM Punk gonna let that go? Thank you very much, Sophie Dopey. And keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a title on the line. The fighter title is on the line. Super chat.
Yes, and right now,
Coming in hot.
3 Diglets is in the lead to retain the fighter title.
3 digs.
3 digs.
All right. You've got roughly 30 minutes to try to claim your stake to the fighter title. Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm all fine with Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler, but they need to change the name from Pure Fusion Collective. They've got to get a better tag team name.
Yeah, just stop it. That's not what you are anymore. 2 of you are not a collection.
It's got to stop. It's got to stop. It's the Roman of this channel. That's funny. All right. We got about 20 minutes left. They said that it's coming up right now.
Go ahead,
John
3
Cena,
Kings.
Cody Rhodes.
The stud line.
Wow.
That
I can
funny.
I can see that for one half of them. The other half,
Sonya's
I
not even
believe
here anymore.
she's married to a guy. She's married to a dude. I believe, unless something changed, but I remember she was married to I think it was like a May December situation, like an older dude. But yeah, it ain't the stud line. Cool name.
It was a nice video package, but it should be when you don't have them here to make the show better.
No. They do.
Oh, Ray
pound
got
cake.
carted off.
Oh,
Sometimes, Dro. They did the last time they came out in Pound Cake.
yeah. They call them Pure Fusion
They
Collective.
did.
They
Because
did.
we were like, why are you still calling them that?
They did.
Hey, CJ, we're doing
Man.
good. How are you?
So this might. Oh man. So Ray Phoenix might take his place. I
The
hope
Three
he's
Kings
okay.
is kind of like The Rock being the final boss. Interesting. So you think that Three Diglets is the Roman Reigns of the channel, and Three Kings is the final boss of the channel? Interesting.
That is interesting. I can see that. Now let's see these two boys get into it. It would be great if we had a surprise. If you smell, I mean, that would be great. That would be great.
It's necessary. It's WrestleMania. Rock.
The Rock is like, I got kids, baby. Don't care about no WrestleMania.
So we about to get 20 minutes of talking. He's got to be here
We might.
because that was the last match, right?
I believe so. They said that it's coming up next. So let's get into it, man. Let's see what we got. There's a reason why they're closing. Yeah, I get it. Welcome back, firefighter. And I'm your guys' hero of the channel. I'm your firefighter. Put out any fires in the group. Thank you very much for your service, firefighter.
Thank you for your service.
How's that arm feeling? Right now? You all right today?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fine. Everybody's there. I saw a video. Jey Uso's suite. We're gonna be stalking you out. We're gonna be searching every hotel on the strip. I know you in one of them. I'll be like, hey, yeet.
Hey, I feel like
yeet.
if we see Jada Parker on the strip, I might have to restrain you. You might be a little like, hey, Jada,
Miss Parker.
Miss Parker.
The Lord is my shepherd. He know what I want. Miss Parker.
Exactly.
Miss Parker. Yeah, I might. Look, there's nothing quite as disappointing. I've worked in the entertainment industry for a while, and I've done room directing. I've met a lot of celebrities. There's nothing as disappointing as a celebrity that you've watched and have liked their work, and it turns out they're just a jerk in real life. I would hate for you meet a wrestler and they're just a jerk. You know, I know everybody's got a life and they're busy. We don't know what's going on in their life, and I get it. But they also understand this is a big deal. You're going to be out and about. You've got a lot of fans. And I want to say this, because there's a lot of talk about don't meet wrestlers at airports, don't bother them and stuff like that. But if you see us out and about, like Drew McIntyre did a whole thing. You see us out in the wild, you know, like don't shove stuff in our face to sign and whatever. And I get it. Yeah, like you can come to a signing. But here's the thing. A lot of fans, they don't just have these signings can be expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of fans don't just have the do-re-mi to be thrown around.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so if you see your favorite superstar that you would love to just say hi to, maybe get a picture of, I don't think it's totally out of line if you're respectful to go up to him and say, excuse me, I don't mean to bother you. I know you're busy, but you're one of my favorite wrestlers. Would you mind if we just got a quick selfie with you? That's a perfectly respectable answer. And you should say, sure, real quick. That's it.
Every time I pass a superstar, I say something to him. Every time. I don't stop him and ask him for a photo. I don't stop him and ask for an autograph. But I say something to him. And the reality is that you are famous because the audience either reacts to you or doesn't react to you. If they do you like they did Lacey, you ain't even gonna be here anymore. And guess who ain't here no more? So you need to love on your fans because that's why you're famous.
Exactly.
Because without fans, you're not famous. So it's just something you got to deal with.
Modine and John Cena. Exactly. Like we're in a casino. We were 200 feet away from you. I don't even know. We were nowhere near you. We were nowhere near you because you know who you are. You know you got fans here. We just want to take a quick picture.
Yeah, there was no need to flip nobody off.
No
Completely
reason for
unnecessary.
hostilities, Britt. None.
That's why nobody like you anymore.
And we ran into Tony Khan. We give Tony Khan all kinds of crap for how he's running the ship.
But he was so
nice.
He stopped and talked to us. He was very nice.
He had a bottle of the bubbly.
He was on his way to do something and stopped to talk to us.
Exactly. That's it. It was just like 2 minutes. And big round of applause to Aubrey Edwards. Every time we've met her,
she is so nice. She always
extended the hand
and talks to us. Yep.
Big round of applause. So I mean, just be cool, dude. You want us to be cool? You be cool. It's a two-way street. Otherwise, we're gonna talk about you on the show. Oh, we're gonna talk about you.
Probably M Pound Cake.
We're gonna talk about you. I did see a little bit of Nick Khan's comments. I did. And he's not totally wrong, you know, but I don't like these guys going in on other promotions, just especially for a big WrestleMania week. Just do your thing. Let them do their thing. You do your thing. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Too much on the line.
Too much on the line.
Three Kings said, "What's up?"
The final boss has spoken. What's up, Three Kings?
This could have been Seth versus Punk, and Roman is an unnecessary third wheel. Roman promos are repetitive. His character work is regressing. In other words, you suck. You suck. I mean, you're not totally wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You're not totally wrong.
He don't even need to do nothing but come out and be
But
Roman.
Three Kings follow that up also and says, ever since he won the Ula Fala, he's been born AF. And Punk and Rollins have been carrying him, carrying this dead weight, putting that log up on their shoulder.
You added a little to that.
I might have.
Hey, Paula Cotton, how you doing?
I might have. Thank you very much for those super chats, Three Kings.
Yes, Sophie Dophie, he did.
What up, Paula Cotton?
Don't get him started.
I read it verbatim. John Cena cut his hair. John Cena cut his hair. He might be going old school Cena.
The last time is now.
I like that. It's like a marquee. That's very nice. It's a great shirt. Okay, we got a very serious John Cena. My man cut his hair. I like that. I want to get that.
I'm sure they have it for sale. We'll get it.
Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. That's really nice. All right, boys, we're going to talk for 15 minutes. What are we talking about? Stella?
Stella?
Where you going? Where you going, good girl? We're almost done.
John Cena sucks. We're doing okay.
Look at these boos right now. Booing the man John Cena. My man's got a fresh cut. Don't you boo him. Don't you boo him.
There's still people saying, let's go Cena. Cena sucks. No matter what he do, he's got the same split crowd. I don't know, Sophie Dophie.
Interesting. All right, here we go, folks. Here we go.
Did they? Three Diglets? You lying.
Come here, Stella. Shut your mouth, kid. Shut your mouth, kid. So says John Cena.
Off the cat.
In your head?
In your head?
Sunday is the last time I will ever compete in a WrestleMania ring. No one has ever had the courage to end their career the way I have.
By missing in action? You're going to die?
Wow, that's interesting.
You're dying? J-Dog, he better be. Gio, it's a little swollen and hurting right now, but you know, I got a boot. I'll figure it out.
Stella,
3 Digglers told me to walk it off, so I'm gonna do it.
stay here. Stay here. I like what he's saying right now. Everybody always comes crawling back. I've said it. Interesting. Love, joy, and worth in my life. Is that his wife's name?
I don't know.
And this is my wife, Love, Joy, and Worth.
Maybe her name's Joy.
Love, Joy, Worth.
He sure did.
I said every day you hold that, it gets heavier. And Sunday it finally becomes too heavy for you to hold. You will lose. You will lose because you care about them. You people do not write history.
They did last year.
This is an interesting promo from John Cena. He's talking like Xerxes.
When I won that Elimination Chamber, I knew it would be impossible to beat you in a match at WrestleMania. And then in one moment, you changed all that. You changed all that.
This is interesting.
You see, kid,
He's mentioning The Rock.
The Rock just gave you a choice. Do you want to do what they think is right?
Or do you want to do what's best for you?
Or do you want to win?
Ah,
Here we go. We're over 400 strong right now. Thank y'all so much. We're at the end of Smackdown. Cena,
thank you, Gio.
Cody Rhodes having some words.
You see, all of this noise from them, these people will always make up.
Wow, T-Man saying preach.
They're not making any noise.
Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, so many more.
Sunday, in order to beat me, you are going to have to choose. Do you do what they think is right? Or do you win? And Cody, you are strong, you are tough, and you are driven, but you are also scared, insecure, and naive. You say you wear this suit because you want to be somebody. You have your tattoo because you want to be somebody. You didn't need the tattoo or the suit this Sunday. I'm going to make you somebody.
Woo!
So I'm gonna
That's a
make you
good
famous.
line. I make you famous.
Somebody who finally realizes that to become a winner,
That was a bar.
sever ties with all the losers in your life.
Wow.
Sever ties with the losers.
Somebody who had a chance to be a real winner and blew it.
Wow.
Every moment you will realize that you are not
Don't let him back you up.
You are not the quarterback. You're still just a kid in a man's world who doesn't have the balls of the last real champion.
Woo! Cena done said some things, man.
Oh,
My
that's because
cut a little bit.
Maurice has them in her purse.
Maurice.
Yeah, because he doesn't have the ball. Because
Brandy.
Maurice. No, but Maurice carries the balls around. Brandy
Oh.
doesn't have the balls. Does she?
Okay, well, she wouldn't have his, because then Brandy would have something to say about that.
I guess so.
All right, Cody's on
Hey,
the mic.
my Kiki.
What up, Mike? Mickey MC.
This is who you fight for. This matters to you. You said in London, you said that you don't bury talent. That you are talent.
Are
I'm
the
sorry, is
people
Cody
booing?
Is Cody getting booed?
Disagree with that statement, but we're not talking about them. We're talking about WrestleMania. Let me ask you a question, John.
I can't
What's going
believe
on
they're
right now?
booing
Are they
Cody.
booing Cody Rhodes?
Do you know his name? The one who handed you the microphone. You know his name? No. You don't know her name either, do you? And I wagered you walk backstage. You don't know any of those people.
Hey, Cena knew everyone's name when he was there.
John. And when this was your WWE, I worshipped you. They worshipped you.
You were not wrong, Three Diglets.
Showed up since Elimination Chamber. Allow me to offer you a little perspective.
I don't know, just Alex.
What up, Just Alex? He just did. He just called John Cena overrated.
And more importantly, you're out of touch and you're out of time. Your face is melting wax. You got a stack of dimes for a neck, spindly ass legs. You're paler than Sting at Starrcade 97, and you're sanctimonious.
Look at he turned it around.
About how I am Aaron Boy when the whole world
Wow.
your stage, butt ass naked for the people that you run errands for now.
Woo!
John Cena. It is 2025.
Ha.
And you still can't wrestle.
Dang!
Woo!
He done said it. And I said it too. He got them Hulk Hogan legs. He cannot stand up straight. His knees
He
be
talked
forever
so
bent.
bad about him. Oh, he turned it around.
Yeah, he sure did.
Oh, he turned the whole. They was getting booed, and now he's getting
sure
cheered.
did.
Good for you, Cody. Love it.
He sure did, boy.
Love it.
Three Diggers with a big super chat says, what did I say? Rock Hogan all over again. People are booing Cody on SmackDown. Cena will get a massive pop on Sunday. And it sounds like he
I
just
don't
might, but he just
know.
spun it around. But let's
I don't
see.
know. He just turned it around. No, you're right. It's not over yet.
But thank you for that big
Cody
super chat.
Rhodes.
Wow. There you go, Just Alex. That was he dropped bars. No lies detected.
No lies detected. That was good.
To the best on the microphone, man. Let's see how they close
That's
this out.
how you prepare to go against someone again like John Cena.
They don't know what they want, and Cody, on Sunday to beat you, I don't have to wrestle.
What did he just do?
Did he
He
just-
popped you in your ear like a kid?
Did he just bop him on the head?
He popped him in his ear.
He just bopped him on the head. And we got another crossroads.
That's the second time he's giving him a crossroads,
Then
and
you
John Cena
already
just
know.
lays there in the ring.
You already know how this is gonna go. But what was the bop on the head?
He popped him in his ear like a little kid. I don't know if he was just throwing him off, but for real, The Rock, I'm so over you. I'm so over you.
Three Kings says, Raheem turned him around, the real people's champ.
Right?
That's what I'm talking about. Three Kings. Yeah, they had a good little exchange. Whoa!
Yeah,
And,
man. I don't know, just Alex. Now
yeah.
I'm starting to wonder.
Yeah, no, he's losing that belt. Look, this was a great conversation that these two just had. But see, again, and I love it. This just goes to show you how rattled Tiffany was. You look at the bell to make sure that yeah, you hit him on the ear. You look at the belt to make sure you're holding it upright. Tiffany looked at the belt and she still held it upside down
because she was so out of it.
She was so rattled after that debacle of a promo. Where you going, Stella? But this right here, this was decent. This was decent. We got a little physicality.
Are you three Diglets?
But we got another crossroads. Yeah, man. Look, let me say it another way. John Cena. Hey, Fareed. John Cena has said constantly that he has not won a singles match since 2018. He just caught a crossroads twice. If he loses this match,
he would look so stupid.
I'm so over John Cena because I've said this before. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you come from. I don't care what you have done. If you are a loser since 2018 and you keep losing, then why should anybody care about what you say? Because you're not putting anybody over because you're going to lose. It doesn't matter. Yes, Sean, exactly. I said earlier that if Tiffany Stratton took speech classes, which I'm pretty sure The Rock did, or at least he practiced it in his acting classes. His oration has changed over the years, and you can tell how he talks, how he presents himself. If Tiffany Stratton took speech classes, her promos would be killer. Killer. She just needs to change some stuff about herself. I am not fully convinced that is, in fact, I don't think it's Chad Gable. I think it could be Hulk Hogan under that mask. It looks a lot like the Hulkster, brother. Stop. Looks a lot like the Hulkster. All right, drop the rates, and we're going to give our hot takes. They're showing the cards for WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2. Drop your rates for Friday Night SmackDown. We still got just under a minute left to go. I don't think anything else is going to happen. But I'll tell you this much. If The Rock does show up, and I think he'll
interfere.
Because he saw his boy, his champion, get dropped twice.
He's got to show up to make sure Cena wins at this point.
And this is something else that I want to go ahead and say.
I have to change my prediction now.
You can't tell Cody Rhodes that I want your soul. I'll see you at Elimination Chamber. I want you to think about what I said. You can't do all that and then just bounce and not show up. And then you turn John Cena. It doesn't make any sense in the story. It doesn't make any sense.
I mean, I know he called him a kid, but you don't give someone a wet willy in the middle of an argument.
And he shouldn't have hesitated. He should have just went right into it.
Yeah. Well, because Cody went all the way down and he had to get him back up.
No, when he had him in the crossroads, he was like, then he did it. Should have had him and then dropped
just
him.
Did it.
Should have been boom, boom. All right, there is the credits. There are the credits. So that's how they're ending it. So this was 3 hours.
Yeah, I think so. 3 Diglets, right? The Hall of Fame is on Peacock.
I think that is the case. Yes. So drop your rate for Friday Night SmackDown because we've got to get ourselves ready for WrestleMania. So let's see what y'all got to say. The Three Kings. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, you're saying a lot here. Hold on. Three Kings said, The Rock is washed. As in washed up. Can we be honest? Can we have an honest conversation? Can we talk about this? How many times has he stepped in to make us think he's involved and then goes MIA? Keep starting storylines. You keep starting something and leaves it up to everyone else to keep them going.
I thought this was the first time. What do you mean? This year? You mean just this last year? Because
he's done
he didn't do that last year.
There's precedent. He will
this
start
year,
and
yes.
He'll bounce. I don't disagree, and I've said this constantly. If you didn't integrate yourself into this storyline the way that you did, we would not be saying exactly.
We wouldn't be saying nothing.
You did this. You're leaving us hanging.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't make any sense. And clearly you got some time on your hands. You're sitting there at your house with a New Japan Pro Wrestling looking at a Rubik's Cube. You got time on your hands. You were on your phone all kinds of 6 ways to Sunday
Actually,
last
you
year.
had your phone in your hands.
6 ways to Sunday, bro. And we can't get nothing from you. So I don't disagree.
Do you think The Rock had to go get Cena's soul from China? Is that why he's not there? Darcy Chatham, you be killing me with your comments, man.
I mean,
You really do.
China's, they doing their own thing. They're like, you tariff us. I tell you what, we cool. We cool on you, America.
America?
10 out of 10. And that is just 2 hell yeets.
Mm-hmm.
But Justin Hollicrane, Tyrell Breed gives it a perfect 10. John Cena wins. I'm cool with it, but I do want Cody to win. All right. 8, still no Rock for Anthony. 8 for JR. 6 out of 10 for Pretty Richie. The last segment carried the show.
Mm-hmm.
I think what carried the show for me is Zelina Vega with the win. Yes, sir.
All right, Just Alex is live in 10 minutes, y'all.
10 minutes. Go check out Just Alex, the big dog of Alex's World, a safe space for wrestling fans like you and like us. He's going to be doing a live review of WrestleMania all weekend, so make sure you show him that love as well. Thank you, brother, for showing up in here and showing us some love. We'll dip into your live as well. J-Dog says, I'm giving it a 9. Hall of Fame at 12. Okay, I got you. Smackdown, a 10 out of 10 for Roland Bird.
Thank you, Justin.
Y'all talking about Black Adam. Cameron Valencia. Good to see you, Cameron.
That's funny.
A lot of people didn't like Black Adam. We actually enjoyed it.
We did enjoy it.
It wasn't a perfect film. The bad guy in it, I didn't like his overall look. They should have went with something different. He looked too much as like a regular devil. I wish I thought it was weak. But aside from that, love the film. Love the film. 8.5 out of 10 for T-Man. Way better show than Raw. I mean, you ain't wrong there. 3 Diggler says, I mean, we had The Rock versus Roman and the Cody Crybabies wanted Cody. The fans created all of this. Can't blame the great one. I blame him. I put blame on those shoulders.
The reality is that we should have got Roman versus Rock this year. We should have. And I don't know if he's like, oh, well, you were going to get it last year and now you ain't getting it. But come on.
We ain't never getting it now because by Roman's own admission, he said I got about a year or 2 left and I'm out.
So that means if Roman has one more WrestleMania, is the last one saved for The Rock?
I would hope so.
That's how he should go out.
Thank you, 3 Digglers, for that super chat. Jody Bennett,
woo!
Gives it a 8.6 out of 10
on the Richter scale.
3 King says, Night After Mania last year, him after Roman and Cody teamed up, Elimination Chamber 3 times. 3 times. I said 3 times. And we didn't get squat this year. Got a bunch of guys just talking up a storm. Couple of crossroads. Ooh, you cut your hair, boy. Ain't doing nothing else. Ain't doing nothing else. All right. AMB Combos, I hope you have a great night. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We will drive today. We will appreciate that. Justin Hollicrane, thank you so much.
I'm giving it a 6.
For that, giving it a 6.
I'm giving it a 6. It's the night before WrestleMania. You didn't really do much of nothing. I mean, the promo exchange between them was really good. I mean, you know what? I would give it higher. I love seeing Rey Fenix and what he could do. And the matches were not bad. Glad we saw the Street Profits. It's just
2 yeets.
It's WrestleMania. You should leave me like super excited to see WrestleMania. And I just felt like it was a regular old SmackDown.
It was a regular old SmackDown. I'm going to agree with her. I'm going to give it a 6.5. I thought the show was all right. It was all right. I was a little shocked to see people who are actually wrestling in WrestleMania wrestle. Rey Mysterio looked like he got hurt. He got carted out of there. I'm hoping it's not serious. Right now, they still showed him versus El Grande Vente Americano. I'm hoping that's still going to be the case, but you never know, man. He's being checked out. It fell flat.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't great. I'm like I said, I'm looking more forward to Stand and Deliver. To be honest with you.
Right?
But that's cool. That's cool. No, I will give it a 6.5. It definitely had its moments. The thing about the ending for me, this is the same thing we've been getting for weeks. We already know they can cut great promos. I like what Cody had to say. He really cut deep. He really he just laid it out like, look, man, you calling me kid. You're the old man up in here.
Right.
A stack of dime for a neck. That's rough. At least he didn't mention his ball spot, but still.
That's rough.
That's rough. That's what your mother said last night, Trebek. You know what I mean? So this is nothing that we haven't seen. Like they didn't do anything special. Like they didn't. They didn't.
Just didn't.
And to see him get dropped again by another Crossroads, I mean, that pretty much in my mind solidifies what's going to happen at their match.
Is that the only move that you have? Like, I don't understand why'd you give us the exact same ending?
This one
with
much
their
of nothing.
promos the last 2 weeks. Also,
thanks, Firefighter. I'm glad you remember that. Yeah, so that's how I feel about it. I'm going into WrestleMania with low expectations. I saw the stage. I saw the whole setup for WrestleMania. It looks fantastic. So I'm hoping that by the end of night 1 and night 2, I'm just like, oh my gosh, that was freaking amazing. Like, I'm really hoping I say that. I'm not going into this one yet. I have better hopes.
pretty much all of them, Justin.
The movie Sinners. I want to see Sinners more than I want to see WrestleMania.
Wow.
So I don't know what that tells you. We should have the SmackDown tag titles open the show night 1. Thank you.
Yep.
But instead, they make it a TLC match next week. Do nobody care about next week? I care about tomorrow.
Nobody care about next week? Nah.
I cares about tomorrow. Look, I will say to Tony Khan's credit, he's got 0 hour every time. I mean, it's crazy that they had a 5-hour Dynasty pay-per-view, but it gives you 0 hour for those that do not make it on the main show. Give us a teaser, give us something. For those that cannot afford, give us something. Just like Tony Khan does, the pre-show should be free.
I mean, yeah, absolutely.
They used to do it.
Yep.
They used to have the pre-show, so I don't know what happened to that.
The Hall of Fame was also included with the SmackDown also, and now it's not. They're just getting really greedy. And if you're going to be greedy, then you need to actually deliver.
That's what I'm saying, man. If you're asking people for a tremendous amount of money, you better come with it. And I'm praying to the wrestling gods of old that they come with it. So, at any rate, that's our rating, our hot take. I want to go ahead and say thank you to our mod squad. Y'all kept an eye on everything. Didn't see nothing crazy going on up in here. Our members, thank y'all so much. We apologize we were not able to get some content to you this week. It's been a tough week. It's been a long week. We have a lot to do before Mania, but we will be back this weekend, and we will be having some special content just for the members, some special recordings, behind the scenes stuff. So that'll be just for the members. That'll be coming up next week. We'll be back for Monday Night Raw as well. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting week. Go on and check out Just Alex's live. He's gonna be live any minute now. To our subscribers, we would not be where we are if it wasn't for each and every one of you, y'all. We are growing, but we want to continue growing. We want to double our subscribership by the end of the year. Tell a friend, tell a family member, and if you were new, thank you so much. We hope you enjoyed yourself. It's a bop.
It's a bop.
We family over here. We try to have a good time. We can agree to disagree without being disagreeable.
Absolutely.
And that's a big deal because not everybody can say that. So we do the best we can to foster a family environment. We're all family up in here. And it's also the good. See, there's a bot right there, mods. There's a bot right there. So that is pretty much it for us. We will catch y'all in Las Vegas, Nevada for WrestleMania night 1 and night 2.
And the Super Chat Championship will be on the line.
But for tonight, the fighter title goes
Oh, wait. He said that we missed his last super chat. Hold up. Did we miss a super chat?
Who's last super chat? Who's last super chat?
No, there you go. He
Was there
said,
one more? Oh, yep, there was. Got you 3 Diglets. Thank you very much. Nah, Roman said he had 1 or 2 years max after his contract expires next year. So in reality, we have Roman for 3 more years. That's what I said. Yeah.
Oh, I thought
3 more
1
years.
year.
All right,
I'm
so after
sorry.
his contract
Okay, that was
expires.
my bad. I misunderstood.
All right, we got it for a few years. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
But like I said, The Rock ain't getting no younger.
What is wrong with you?
What happened?
His last one he just did.
Thank you, 3 Diglets.
I swear.
Mods, gift for you. Okay. Oh my gosh.
You know what? 3
Mods, gift for you.
Diglets. We love you. Okay. In spite of you, we love you. Jesus loves you too.
Okay, yeah. And happy Good Friday, everybody.
Yes, happy Good Friday, everybody.
Oh my goodness.
It's never luck, it's all God, baby. You guys have a great Good Friday. We will be seeing you tomorrow. We'll be seeing you Sunday. We'll be seeing you Monday. Y'all gonna be seeing so much of us, you're gonna get sick of us.
I think.
And our
Diglets might
champions, don't be
already be.
spending all your money somewhere else and not come in to fight on our channel. Y'all was ours first. Just saying.
Okay. Well, she just said it.
I said it.
So who's our fighter title?
It is 3
champion?
Diglets. Once again, our fighter champion is 3 Diglets. Woo!
Congratulations, 3 Diglets.
And 3 Kings is still the Super Chat champion for now. We will see
You
this
love
weekend.
wrestling, 3 Diglets. Come on now. Don't even play around. All right. Wish you a safe journey. Wish you safe travels. Want to make sure we make it to our destination safe and sound so that we can be back here with each and every one of you. Thank you very much. We love you all. We sincerely hope that we are number 1 in your hearts because y'all for sure are number 1 in ours. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much for sticking with A&B Combos through all the ups and the downs, the injuries.
And injuries and more injuries.
We love y'all. We honestly have the best subscribers, the best viewers in the world.
Y'all
so
make wrestling great. Y'all do.
We love y'all. We really do. We really do. We appreciate you all so much. Thank you for sticking with us. And that is it. In honor of those who did not wrestle this weekend, we will simply say we will bid you all
adieu.
God bless you. Happy Good Friday. We'll see you all this weekend for WrestleMania. Good night.
Good night.